Hello, survivors! Good evening. How are we doing, guys? How are we doing today, guys? Hope everyone's alright. Oh my god, we get 10 already! What did we get that for? Oh, I used a rush, right? That's going to be Rick's rush. We can get 50 of these pretty quick, I think. If I just formulate a team. Some sort of squad. I've used all my... Okay, yeah, I'm going to formulate a team. And what we're going to do... We've got S-Class roadmap done. Yes. We've done everything. We've done absolutely everything. Well, I mean, I guess we can do the very first stage of the roadmap. It's a bit risky, but it should be okay. Let's see. So, these are the characters that we need to rush with. Rick, James. Who are the other characters? Princess, and what was the last character? I think I had them all. Which one was it? Oh, it was this one. Okay. So as long as everyone here rushes, we're good. This is a bit of a maybe a dangerous team to take in. I'm not sure. We'll take. No, we won't take. I don't know, who do we take? I guess we take another Angel just for the fun. Look at their defense, 14k defense on Rick. Well, that's different. Okay, so as long as everyone rushes, we're done. Okay, who have we got in chat? 13 likes on the stream straight away, guys. Thank you very much. We have hit the like button straight away. What's up, Keith? Hello, Eric. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Commander Source, Bloodline, Caleb, Sebastian, Jeremy, Captain Geo, General 21. What's up, Noah? Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it. I hope your Tuesday's going okay. We were going to be streaming yesterday, but I'm gonna be honest, I was really tired. I mean, I was potentially thinking about not streaming today. Let's start rushing because I am getting up so early that I'm getting wrecked in the evening, man. I need to sort myself out. I got up at like 4:30 AM this morning, so I'm absolutely destroyed right now. But I did have a nap, that's why I was a little bit late. Just so I could actually stream. Otherwise, I wouldn't have streamed, honestly. I would have not streamed. There would have been no stream. What's up, Anarchy? Player Slayer, thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Buckbeak, hello, hello. What's up, P-Man? Misfit as well. Thank you very much for tuning in. The Get Weirds. Who else have we got? We've got Lee, Expert Collector, Impaler. Thank you very much for tuning in. Let's have a little look at these comments, though. Is there ever going to be any story missions added where it left off at the Sanctuary? Most likely. Most likely, because there is more story in the comics, so you would have thought so. I'm doing alright. Thanks for asking, Commander Source. I'm doing alright. Bloodline event is live, indeed. Indeed. Well, that was actually pretty funny that the event was called Bloodline. Who else we got? We've read that one already. Also, is World Champions going to be available for Bloodsoak? I mean, if you go to my video from, I think it was Saturday, or maybe Sunday, where I talk about the upcoming week of events. I think it was just this week in RTS. I show the regions on the screen. It's also in my RTS. Oh yeah, so there we go. There we go. Easy counts. So we're going to play through this the first time. It should be pretty straightforward. I'm not going to take this team for the rest of it, though. Not going to take that team for the rest of it. But yeah, if you go to the RTS transfer section and check the pinned messages, you can see where all the regions are, what waves and stuff. But I don't think Bledsoe is a Wave 1A region, no. I hope everyone is doing okay. Thank you very much for saying that, but appreciate it. I hope you're having a good day as well. Got the first like on the stream. Let's get on it, chat. Nice. Nice. I need to hit the like button myself. I always forget. Let's go onto the stream. I need to mute it straight away. Over here, dude, stop. There we go. I muted it in time. Cheeky self-like. I'm doing alright, Expert Collector. Thank you very much for asking. Thanks, Lee. I'm doing good, guys. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. So, Inter, what are they going to do with the beehives? Nothing. Unfortunately, there's nothing going to be like added. It would have been nice if they like added a trainer hand in or something, like 2-star bursts for every 10 hives or something. I don't know. I think you can get some drops off of stages. We'll test it out tonight. I'll do the test outs with the beehives, and then you guys can do whatever you want with them afterwards. I'm gonna guess the best thing to do with them would just be to farm the stage that's the cheapest, so you can just farm more stages. That's my idea. I don't think the variation on the drops should be that high on the stages themselves, so you just want to be able to farm the most amount of stages. Any open line chat, which just doesn't work on my PC anymore. Okay. I was also up to 4:30 AM and also had a nap. So glad I'm off this week. Got a new PC to build. Hey, nice. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Real nice. Yeah, I was asleep last night by like I think it was like 9:30, maybe even 9 PM. I don't know. Yeah, there was definitely no stream happening yesterday, you know. Definitely. Anyone else have that one friend that you have to have an hour-long argument about who goes to sleep first? No? But then again, I mean, if I'm tired, I just say, yeah, good night. I'm gone. That's just me. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's not me. I don't know how you do it. Not having a good day, man. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. I'm sorry to hear that. My mum passed away 2 weeks ago. Oh, it's the first time hearing that, General Toronto. I'm really sorry, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, my condolences, indeed. I accidentally started a run on the Bloodline map with my 5-star team and failed. I should still be good to get 5 runs out, right? Yeah. Yeah. You just won't be able to get the sick then. The difference is, I think you can get something like 190. I can't remember how many you get exactly. 190 something. It's required. No, it's actually it's going to be a flat number, isn't it? Is it 30? How many is it a run? 36. So it should be 190 on the dot, right? Or 180 on the dot. And you just get just under 200, so you're fine. I haven't really been looking at how difficult these are. They're actually taking hits, to be honest. Let's have a little look at their stats. Just to get a good idea. Yeah, the stats are actually pretty high. This isn't the last stage either. Ooh, 7k defense. They have got, like, be very careful on autoing. Be very careful on autoing. 7k defense, you say? Well. 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 Make sure you get your princesses ready, because that's gonna make quite a big difference. Can we have to rush Wayland? Did I just not gain AP? Why didn't I gain AP? And let me calculate. Well, it's I think it's 34 times. Is it 34? Oh, I can't remember. 34, yeah. So 34 times 5. There we go. Which is 170. You should be good. You should be good. Because we get 200 out of this. We get the 200. I'm going to rush her. Oh, she look at, they're tanking hits, guys. Better be careful with this one. Oh, no, they got really unlucky at that. They got really unlucky. Do you think we'll get one last bear paw token or no? If you just need an actual bear paw token, have you completed all the road maps? Eliminator, have you completed all the road maps? And completed all the missions that give bear paw tokens? It appears they changed the transfers after WOC this time. It's worded. They're saying war participants get to move at the end, not everybody. It's always been that way. It's always been that way. We might open another window after World Champions as well, but it's always been the way that the factions that qualify for World Champions are the ones that get to move. Now, should I risk? I think I'm just gonna take Mercer. Is this the last? I think this is the last stage. Okay, the stats aren't as bad here. Oh, these are 5 stars or 6 stars even. The other ones that we looked at. Oh no, they weren't S-class characters. I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. We need to be careful on autoing because they could just have a cheeky payback or something somewhere. That's lovely. That's what I like to see. Hit that like button. Lockdown deserves all the likes he can get. Also, if you're not subscribed to him, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And yes, YouTube, that's an absolutely fine comment. I think YouTube blocks anything that ever just mentions subscribing because a lot of people, you guys don't see it, right? But a lot of the time, YouTubers will get people come into their chat and be like, yo, everyone, like not even saying it like everyone in chat, just like, come subscribe to my channel. It's just like, this is no one I've ever heard before. It's just like, don't know you, bro, sorry. What's up, JR? How you doing? Are we having a good day? I was wonder if I should call you JR or Junior. Because it's very much not an American... It's an American thing, I think, right? But it's not a British thing. We don't really have people called Junior in the UK. Like, when it comes to, like... Oh, there we go. Look, sneaky. I nearly just hit auto. Nearly. I nearly did. There we go. Now we hit auto. Now we hit auto. No worries, General 21. It's all good. And take some time out, man. You don't have to watch my stream. Just take some time to yourself. I was looking at your Bloodline video and didn't get a notification. What, for the stream? Oh, I don't know. YouTube notifications can be a bit all over the place. Let me see if I got a notification. Yeah, I got a notification. So sometimes there's notification bugs. There we go, red map complete. Bloodline crate. Okay. What's in these bags again? I will open the 5 bags. Let's see what we get. Because I should get some more bags for Thursday. And I can open them there as well. Let's have a little look. What do you guys think I'm going to get here? What do you guys think I'm going to get? I'm not going to get anything too great. I'm guessing I'm going to get a lot of gear markers. Because I hate gear markers. So I'm going to get a lot of gear markers here. So one scrap's not too bad. One scrap's not too bad. I'll take Bert's. Anything but gear markers, please. I'll take anything but gear markers. Everything except gear markers is good. I can't complain. I can't complain. I mean, it's not amazing, but I cannot complain. Cannot complain. We have got the 30-day reward crate. I keep forgetting to open this. I'm going to open this right now. This is for having the 30-day pass, the one for coins. You get a 30-day reward crate at the end of it. I think it's got trainers in there, and I think if it's got bennies in there, it might have like 10 bennies in there. I would actually prefer that over anything. The 5-star ascendables or 6 stars, whatever's in there, none of them are actually that useful for me, so I don't really need those. I need like the trainers, but we'll see what we can get. Hey, bennies, it's only 2. I'll take it. Even though it's only 2, I'll take it. That's not really that great though. 2 bennies. That's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. Give me the bens. Ooh. Give me the bennies. My Bloodline bags were all terrible. Why are you doing this to me, Bloodline? Now you're gonna get all the, you know, you work for Scopely Bloodline like I got for years, and you're influencing everyone's experience because the event's named after you, so that's how it works. I auto and second to last stage I failed because and I had to use 25 gold. And you shouldn't have used 25 gold. 75 gold. You should have just replayed it. You should just replayed it. It only costs a little bit of energy. You get a little bit of excess energy. You made 2 mistakes there, Albert. There's 2 mistakes there. I mean, I get it. I understand. But basically, you played 75 gold for something that you're going to have leftover energy for in the end. Let's check out if a second RNG bag's popped up. Let's see if there was a trainer crate, javelin, car rims. Oh yeah, that's for the. Is that the same crate? Is that the same crate? Yep. That's weird. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's any crate for the other thing. Oh, there is. Here we go. Okay. How much is that? So you got like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70% chance to get a full run. 650 coins. I don't think either bags are that great in terms of the price. In terms of the split, they both look pretty good. 25% split on the other one, 10% split on this one. Like, I'm absolutely fine with odds that are completely like true odds. But the price of the bag seems quite expensive. I guess they're making you pay more coins for the fact that they have better odds. I might pick up one bag right at the end if I want to run this again. If I want to get a little bit more Jackie cards. I'm trying to catch up on some comments, guys. Sorry. If you can get one more bear paw token from actually playing Eliminator, like in your event mission somewhere, then I'd get it. That's pretty much your only chance. Or you might want to, you know, purchase an offer. I mean, if you haven't completed the roadmap, there's this offer here. I don't think there are any bags anymore. Essentials, honey crate. Yeah, it doesn't look like there are any bags for potential paws. So I mean, yeah, you're fresh out of luck, unfortunately. Otherwise, it's an easy choice for me. I'm picking up trader cards. If I didn't have Jackie, I'd take her though. Yeah, I'm pretty much the same situation, but the opposite way round. I don't actually have Jackie yet. Just need to level up one of the 6 stars. Just dropped in to say hello. Well, hello Wolfie. Thank you very much for dropping in. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm definitely taking Jackie cards from this crate because nothing else in it I need. I think because I've got the trader already. But in my other region, I will definitely take. Why am I getting raided? Oh, okay. I just got friendly jawed by loads of people. I don't know why. Why did that happen? They all just duel my drop team. Oh, okay. It's because of the event. I'm just like, why? I mean, why did everyone just friendly duel me? But it's because my team's dropped. Understood. Understood. Don't know what's going on. There's Wayland somewhere, so be careful. He got me. Yeah. Yeah. Not gonna get got. I need the crafting territories. I need to get my craft started today. We can do my pull on the wheel as well. I'm gonna pull for the Scotsman. What's up, Dimitri? Welcome to the stream. Hey, what's up, Toasty? There's the stream black for you again. That is unfortunate. I know a lot of people have been having that issue. Make sure you update your YouTube in your app store. Currently working on S-Class Alpha. Who should I go for next? The Gentleman, Dylan, Axel, Clementine, second Arrow, second Princess, or Aaron. I think Clementine would be good. And I'd also say Dylan would be good. Both of those two could be quite good for attack teams. Funny, you can use items, so more accessible for lower teams. Yep, that's true. That's true. I just rely on Discord to know if you're streaming. It's all good. I mean, I generally do that at everybody or at everyone, just so if you're on Discord and you're there or you've got notifications turned on, you'll be told that I'm streaming. I only do the at everyone with really, really important YouTube videos or like hype videos, which is basically like once every month or two, or every live stream, pretty much. Gear markers, I know, right? Why didn't know though? What's up, Danny? Thanks for tuning in. My faction gonna lose the Brutus because they didn't get the 40 poor tokens. Wait, probably my faction, like everyone in your faction, there was definitely enough to get Brutus. You could get 44 free to play. You could get 44 of them free to play. I got 2 plat mods with those bags today. And you could even do that when you didn't have a 20 armory, because they added like an additional thing. Not sure. I don't think the crystal thing's still in there. I can't show you. No, the crystal thing's not here anymore. But they did add an additional thing, which is actually pretty cool. I got 2 plat mods with those bags today. Bleed on attack and burn on attack. That's actually pretty good, and at the same time, like, unfortunate. You know, those aren't terrible mods, but yeah. Good luck with the upgrades if you're going to upgrade them. World Champions 3 said all waves have opportunity to move among or above wave. Just concerning if move 1B to 1A, then can't move back if don't qualify. You won't be able to move back instantly. Again, I don't think that was the case. It was people who qualified for World Champions could go to... This World Champions qualification is much smaller. So it's like 2 wars. And it's all compacted into like 1 month. It seems to be very rushed out. I'm not sure why they're rushing out so much, but they are. So like it's just going to be a bit different than what we're used to. But, you know, transfers are going to open again. And you can leave 1A if you don't qualify eventually. I'm not sure when that'll be. Hopefully before Christmas, but yeah. It is bad because if you don't have Brutus, you lose a good character. I need platinum mods. Yeah, I mean, Brutus is great. Brutus is great. Madison, Shiva. What are we saying? Madison, Shiva? What's this? Oh, right. You mean the characters in that bag? Are you talking about the characters in that bag? None of the characters really make any difference to me. So I did pull Beta in one of my regions. I was like, okay, cool, because I didn't have him. And in the other region, I pulled... Herschel. I never got that Herschel, so I was happy, but I haven't even leveled him. I got attack plat and the rest gear markers. I wish I had trainers of any type. Your luck is better, in my opinion. Yeah, I'll take the 2-star trainers. I mean, this time round, you're not going to get gear markers the next time round. I managed to make Raven reach 960% defense. Oh, right, yeah, Indomitable, yeah. That definitely can happen. It's all your fault, Bloodline. 25k coins. Getting coins like mad? No, getting coins like mad. Can I save them though? Can I save them? It's like starting to burn. The second I go over 100 points, it starts to burn a little hole in my pocket. I start like, oh, I can just buy everything. I can buy bags. I got the 40 poor tokens. I have me, Brutus, but members of my faction maybe don't gonna get the 3 pours tokens. 3. That's a lot. You missed out on 7 free to play pours. I mean, I know this is going to sound really harsh, but maybe you don't deserve it. If you don't get 7 of the free-to-play pours out of 44, You know, that's more than 10% of the pause you missed out on. I mean, it's a risky play to just not get pause, you know? I've done all the missions, but I am short one bear paw token for Brutus. You can't have done everything. You can't have, I mean, maybe all the missions, but did you do all the road maps? You can't have done everything, because 44 were free to play. 100% 44 were free to play. I got one bit of RNG luck on my other region. I got 45, so I managed to claim, which was actually really, really important that I got that, because otherwise I would have had to take Aaron cards, and I already had Aaron on that region. I didn't have Dylan, so it was actually really nice to get a 1k Dylan cards. The leader of my faction need 3 ball. Yeah, I mean, they missed 7. That means they missed 7 if they need 3. Or they spent. Now you could, if you spent on cards, if you spent on other cards, then you could have screwed yourself. There is a potential of that. They were talking maybe I don't gonna get Brutus because I have 4 hours for Brutus. Yeah. No worries, Dimitri. Have fun with school. Work hard. I put 35 HP, 35%, 35 defense, and left the bonus AP and bonus HP on Rick weapon. I figured that would be the best way to go for his S class. Yeah, pretty much. I think I pretty much did the same. I think I stacked up the defense quite high, just 50%. That's all. It's generally good to go with one stat to be just really high, and then you can manipulate the mods in the other stat. Otherwise, you're just gonna have to juggle a lot of the time. And that way, if you do get like a leader that has one of those stats, and it is the stat that you already upgraded, then happy days. I see his base weapon as being an offensive weapon anyway, like attack team mainly. I did a temple on Scotsman and got 4 5-stars non-ascendables and 3 temples, 350. All right, okay, yeah, that's not the greatest. I'm gonna be honest with you, that's not the greatest. What's up, Mr. C? How you doing, bruv? How you doing, bruv? Moon in chat yet? No, Moon hasn't connected to chat yet. I'm gonna guess Moon's asleep. That's my guess. Because he's normally here quite quick. Or he didn't get a notification, one of the two. What's up, Dwayne? All is well, yep. Thank you very much, all is good. Hello to Canada. Hope you're doing alright as well. I got 45 free to play. They gave me 1 for free as compensation. I got 1,000 denim cards, 45 paws. The one I got for extra was from an RNG bag from the Forge event. Are you pulling? I'm going to do a 1 pull. I'm going to pull on. I'll pull on Double Axe Tyrese. I'll pull on Double Axe Tyrese. I've got my Survivors Club pull. Oh! It happened on stream! It actually happened on stream! I could see the outline straight away, boys and girls. It actually happened on stream, though. Way on the stream. Let's pop out the drinks. We're Scottish tonight, lads. Well, you'll take that. No, I'm not gonna say. Hey, there's a bit of luck. Damn. I know that this sounds like salt, but it's like, oh damn, guys, that's the top tier pull that I can get, the very, very, very top percentage pull, and it's either going to be a 6-star in this class, it's 6-star, but still. Still, guys, that's only my second actual bit of drop luck. I'm very happy with that. Maybe this is my luck's turning around. Let's do this. Let's get it done. Come on, Survivors Club, help me out here. We'll see. Oh man, that's woken me up a little bit. Just a little bit. Let me check back on the comments, though. Am I pulling? Apparently I am. Apparently I just did. Does the Battle Pass coins carry over through? No, coins do not transfer. Not everyone realized there was 40 beehives in arenas. I missed them on my baby region. Was too busy in my main with 11 events. Yeah. Yeah. You are right. In fairness, the Wayland's Anvil was brutal for free-to-play. 3 bear tokens last minute there. I think a lot of... I don't know about that one, Bloodline. I think a lot of people completed that day one free-to-play. They just had tickets saved up. If you only had to spend 12 tickets, I think, over quite a long period, because you got 10 free attacks just from free attacks. They gave you 5 free. I think they gave you 3 extra for compensation somewhere. So, wait, didn't they give out bear tokens as compensation as well? I don't know. What's up, Ocean Banana? I have 36 tokens and don't want to spend. Have you finished the roadmaps? Sad bear noises, yeah. But, I mean, you're going to miss out. Brutus is actually pretty legit. And I don't think he's going to be available again, honestly. He's not a card character, so... I almost finished my golden apple collections. I just need 8 heads. Nice. There's the one from the stash as well. Sorry, the walk ahead stash is probably finished now, but there was one from the stash. But yeah, the arrowheads, I like that event. Van Halen, oof. Such a guitar hero for me. Yeah, I know you're into your guitar stuff, Bloodline. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Yeah, there we go. There's all the comments saying, oh my god, wow, can't believe you pulled it. I'm going to just keep this on the screen, guys. It's just going to sit here. We're just going to sit here. Thank you very much for your comments, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. I got very lucky. This is only my 2nd ever pull from Survivors Club of getting a promo, so I'm very happy with that. And it's the Scotsman. And actually, I think the Scotsman is kind of viable as a 6-star. Because imagine you got him on your defense team, right? Just imagine. He'll get command rush the first turn, and it will just impair 2 attackers for 2 turns. If he gets taken out, he'll give everyone 25% AP. And if he does his active, what does it do? Oh, it just recovers the penalties from everybody. So I mean, no matter what, if you ignore him, he's going to impair 2 people. If you don't, and you take him out, specialist skill's going to take out people. I mean, you're going to have to control him. I mean, I don't mind that too much. It would have been a little bit better if it was an S-class, obviously. Just a little bit better, you know, but I'll take it. I'll take that bit of luck there. I'll take that bit of luck. Thank you very much. Appreciate the comments. Got the Scottish bloke. Yeah, I did. That's a future video. Yeah, probably tomorrow. That'll be out tomorrow. That'll be an easy edit. That'll be an easy one. And that's why I didn't sing. I was like, wait, I'm actually going to have to put this on YouTube and it's going to be there for a while. So probably a good idea not to sing. Probably a good idea to just keep it zipped. Because you don't want that evidence being there on YouTube for years to come. Do you think that getting cards on the daily pool and selling them... Yeah, I think that's a good way to go. Especially if it's a character you don't want, Albert. I've done that a couple of times on particular characters. Like, I got Abraham cards. I got 200. I was like, yeah, I probably don't want Abraham when he comes around. So, like, he's a very niche character. He has good combos, but I just don't have the characters that have the combos. So it's just like, nah, I'm going to switch him out. And then I picked up the diamonds. I pulled on Double Axe Tyrese last night and got a 4-star. I mean, it's just RNG, you know? The who you pull on thing is... That is more like... That's kind of like, you know how... You know how sportsmen can have, like, their favourite pair of socks, you know? Or people can have their lucky hat, you know? It not really... It's more of just a, you know... It's just more of a, like, positive mental attitude thing than anything else. Doesn't influence too much. It doesn't influence too much. I must be the lucky charm. You gave me a shout out and you sniped it. Could be. Turn up next time, please, Dwayne. J-Lo, thank you very much. Wish I had 25 coins. You know how you get 25k coins? You just don't spend them. I rarely ever spend coins. And yeah, you just come as high as you can and stuff. Like this week I got like 2.5k or 3k from leagues and arenas. I got a lot of coins from that. I actually cancelled my SC membership an hour ago. I generally stop and start it quite often. Trip. I don't continue it constantly. Like right now, I don't actually think it's... Wait, why have I got that many messages? Please! People are just hitting me because I've got that drop team. How many times do you have to hit people? No one just hit me so many times. I'm like the only one with a drop team or what? 10 friendly duels. Apparently I'm the team to hit. No, it's hitting me more than 10, man. This is more than 10, Noah. Bro. You only have to attack me 10 times. I'm pretty sure it said 10 times. Friendly duel. Yeah. Chill, bruv. That's enough. That's enough. Enough is enough. Ah, boy. Let's put that as my avatar. Let me see. Oh, they need James as the friendly. How do I get into that without going through the other thing? Do I have to go to like members? Do I have to go to my own profile? And then go to... Yeah. That's how to do it. Okay, so for this, we're going to put in James. And then for this, we're going to put in the wee laddie. What would he be? Specialist? What is his specialist skill? Tenacity. Is it tenacity or retribution? Retribution. Probably would have been easier just to find him alphabetical because he's called the Scotsman, sort of like the governor. But he is a retribution character and he is Thar. There we go. There we go. Iron brew swords, Neanderthal on a one paw. Okay then. Okay then. I joined to see get the Scotsman. Yeah. Nice little 6-star pull, that one. I'm actually going to lock that. I'm actually going to lock that. I guess... Where is he? Wait. Oh no, I got him as a 6-star. That's actually pretty good. I got some resources saved from that. Okay. What would I do with his weapon? What would you guys do with his weapon as a 6-star, guys? Let me know. Without 5-starring it. We're not 5-starring a weapon. But I'm probably going to upgrade it just to have him to do stuff. Hit people. Who does Courageous Ethos? It's Angel. The 5 characters are Angel, Dr. Stevens, Princess, James, and Rick. Those are the S-class characters. I actually have a team. Those are the characters. I put together a team. I just went because I've got them all. I just went and did it. It's those characters there. That's the characters that give the drops. Do the mission upgrades. One bed token was compensation at one point for a mission they screwed up. Yep. Got Rick, nice. Arsenal, James does dead stop. Yep. I spilled my drink. It went all over my table. No congrats on me. Oof. You're trying to blame me for that, Mr. C. Oof. Now the question is, will you do a big pull to try and get more? No. I might do a 10 though. I might do a 10. What do you guys think? You think I should do a 10? I've got coins to do a 10. I'm not doing a big pull because I'm saving a big pull. What do you guys? Should I do a 10? I'm not going to do it today. I'm going to wait for the rest of my Survivor Club pulls. I will do a little bit today though. I'll tell you what, I will do a little bit today. Let me just calculate. I'm going to get... Let me see. Tomorrow I get a pull. Thursday I get a pull. And then I could do another pull right at the end. So I need to do 2 singles. I'll do 2 singles. I'll put one on beta right now. We'll do 2 singles. This is to get the diamonds. Okay, this is just to get the diamonds. That is going to be Abby. See, I noticed some of the outlines. I could see it was him straight away because the hairstyle. I could see it was him straight away. We're going to put on the 6-star because we got him as a 6-star. That is Wendy. Yes. So I'll do my 3 like natural pulls, and I might do a 10 for him. Right at the end of his promo. Depends on how I feel. I'll play it by like how I feel. I think I've got quite lucky already, so I don't have to push it too hard. I'm pretty happy with getting a 6-star. I'm pretty happy with getting the 6-star, I'm gonna be honest. Can I buy? Oh, that's what I needed. That's what I desperately needed. Lordy. Okay, we're gonna take this out. Yes, we'll get there. Ah, was that needed? 1,000. I mean, how much of that 1,000 am I gonna get through? I bet it's gonna be quite a bit. Damn it. 1 second. Let's not lose the food. I'm gonna catch up with comments in a second. He has Retribution 1 as a 6-star. Didn't even notice. Oh, that's true. That's actually true. He's not got Retribution 2 as a 6-star. That is a bit sad. I think they basically don't want you doing what I just said, which kind of makes sense. They want you to get the S-class to really get the best out of him. I mean, I don't like cheesing personally, and that is pretty cheesy. What I'm potentially can do, but yeah. I claimed Brutus yesterday and Pete Anderson today, and I crafted my first diamond weapon. Congratulations! Nice work, Dwayne. What was anything special on the weapon? I think I can. We're gonna have a legendary training to open on Thursday for a bit of fun. A legendary training to open on Thursday. I don't know why I've got I don't know why that's there. That's really strange. Not sure how that happened. That was a strange occurrence. Strange occurrence. So how many did we get? I guess we lost about another 100. I'd make a video on this pull. You should go to your test region and show that he can be used as a 6-star. I think it'll be more like... I mean, I don't need to level him at all to show his viability as a 6-star. Because look, right? I'm just gonna put the team together that I could do right now. So you can see like the viability of him as a character. I've also got other characters that I've pulled and leveled. For instance, I could take him. Let's have a little play, guys. Let's have a little play. Rick would be the obvious choice, so we'll take Rick, and then I could take Princess, and then we could take I'm not sure about the last character. Not sure. I think this team is susceptible to... I mean, I kind of would need heals. That would be the issue. But anyway. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's really low level. Okay, I passed him. There he is. So we don't level him at all, right? Just watch what happens. We don't level him at all. And we can see. Let me put in... No worries, Moon. No worries, Moon. You see something special on my roster right now, though. You know what I'm saying, bro? You know what I'm saying? What's up, Shiny? I did get a nice pull, indeed. I missed it because of work. Don't worry, there's going to be a video up on my channel. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry. It's like my first ever pull of a promo on stream, I think. Yeah, actually, yeah. First ever pull of a promo on stream. I'm pretty sure. You don't have to win, you just have to duel. There we go, all cleaned up, nice. I'm honestly happy for you, I truly am. not as happy for me. 348 cards was just brutal. I think, yeah, 348 from a 10 is not great. I did 40 pulls for characters and got less than 1,000, and that feels really bad. So yeah, that's pretty bad. My OCD is triggering to all those unopened stuff on lock screen. Well, just think of it, to help your OCD. Imagine having everything opened as 0% things to open, and then having having everything opened is 0% stuff that you need to have opened. Having nothing opened is 100% stuff you need opened. Both of them are different ends of the scale on OCD, right? So it should be like, I haven't partially opened stuff. I haven't opened like 2 or 3 things and left the rest. So hopefully that helps your OCD a little bit. I'm just 100% non-opened right now. If that makes any sense. When upset against your team in Onslaught, beat it with no AR. I had a really weird team in Onslaught. I had like an infection team. I just wanted to try it out. But yeah, I haven't worked on my defense at all, Sham. I've only worked on my attack pretty much. I'm working on my defenses a little bit now. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Shani. Thank you very much for the pull. Congrats. Thank you very much, much. My dog, she's bad because I was sitting down and I got up to get a glass to cut drink, and I came back and she eats my last Buckbeak. Did she give you the eyes as well? Like, this is okay, right? Am I in trouble? Thank you very much, Wolfie. Appreciate it. Have a good day as well. Don't worry too much about the bad pulls. It happens, it just happens. That's the way it goes, unfortunately. I can rewind to see it real quick. One moment. Can you rewind the streams? I don't know if you can rewind the streams. We'll just put Angel in there for the moment. I just want to see. I'll see how this works. We'll go for absolute defense on Rick. Actually, Angel's not a very good pick because this is a team that will. What should we do here? Oh man, he can get really. Look at this. This is. He's got an unmods 4.5k defense. He can get really high defense. Really, really low HP though. We might have to mod out his HP if I wanted to use him. I guess we could just try and use a Priya, and that's like what we're gonna try and do, you know. Okay, so we'll have that as my friendly defense. Let me just attack that with my default team. Whoops. It's not going to be doing much, but it's like you're going to take out characters by mistake. Alright. Thank you very much for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate it. So you're going to take out characters by mistake. That's going to be the thing, right? So like I can attack him and I've just given loads of people AP. Let me just not control these characters and see if anyone naturally gets their rush. It's because I used that's actually cheeky. Because I used yeah, no one gained AP. I don't think anyone's going to get enough rushes because they've all got quite. I mean, maybe he would, right? Potentially he would. Maybe she would actually. I'm not sure. No, she's not going to. Why she got 26? Oh, the 8% weapon. Okay. I don't think it's going to change too much. I don't think it's going to change too much, the 25%. I'd have to put on a team with like 8% weapons or something. I don't think it's going to change too much. I'll probably just obliterate it. Oh, okay, it's not going to be... It's because of that minus 25% attack. It's because of that minus 25% attack. And no, everyone's offensively modded there pretty much, except Rick and Princess. And Rick's just going to keep me distracted for a couple of turns. You've got 6-star Carrie Ann on the stream. Oh yeah, true. And I also got Dayu. I did get Dayu as well. This is true. Those are what ones, though, where I just get lucky with the War Champions pulls. That's all on Andrea, though. This was mine. This is all me this time round. This is all me this time round. Yes, raid me now, guys. Raid me now. Okay, I'll drop my team again. I'll drop my team. I'll drop the team. I saw people hitting me, so I was like, why is my name always in red? Block when you shout me. Basically, if anyone types your name exactly how it is, it generally, and does an @ sign at the beginning, it'll always be like, it'll be like a highlight. That's how it works. So you're going to spend diamonds to get a second ascendable? No. No. This character's good, but I don't really see where it fits into my roster so much. If I got S-Class Heavy, maybe. But yeah. You can rewind my streams. Okay, I thought I'd turn that off. That's good to know. Thank God they gave us the shirt glove. I thought I was out of gloves and only had like 3 thrifty shirts. Yeah. Yeah. Don't remove it. The only reason I like to have it so you can't rewind is because people sometimes forget to click the button to like go back to where the stream is at. And I've had people like respond to stuff like 30 minutes late, 40 minutes late, you know? That's the only reason. And that way, at least everybody's like at the same time on the stream. Everyone's just raiding me because I'm at the top and got Rocket Abe up. Yeah, I'm getting hit because I've got like just a full drop team up as well. But yeah. I wish I had the Scotsman. How perfect would he be for my team? Yeah, he would actually be pretty good for your team. He'd be pretty good for your team. I have come up against the Scotsman already, right? I think I showed a screenshot on Discord where someone had a fully geared out S-Class Scotsman and they decided to go for full defense mods. And they also raced his weapon because this was like a day after he came out, right? They raced his weapon to maxed out and they put Stonewall on it. And I was just like, what? Like, they got a command rush first turn. I actually, because it was in Onslaught, I just wanted to see what would happen. He couldn't even take out a tier 1, level 1 Mateo who wasn't getting leader bonus from Pete. Like, what? Whereas if he would have geared him fully offensive, he would have taken out a line of characters and impaired 2 more. Drop leaders help with javelin drops, so I've been told, yes. I have done my javelin drops. Actually, no, I need to do javelin drops in my other regions, so I will be doing some there. Should splash some cash. I mean, Mr. C got really lucky with Javi, to be honest. Didn't you get him off a 40? Man, I'm pretty jelly with that one. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest with that one. Right now, I'm on a 7-second delay. Can't get below 4. Okay. I'm not sure how it works then. I don't know how it works. I definitely haven't done that. Yeah, you definitely have, Noah. I think if you pause the stream, that's how you get behind. If you want to catch up with where the stream's at, next to the volume control, there's it just says live and there's a little tiny like circle. If it's red, you're like up to date, you're like watching it live. If it's grey, you're delayed. And you could be like 2 or 3 seconds delayed, but you could also be like 10, 15, 20 minutes delayed.
Sounds good.
Hey Locke, good to see you. Have a beer on me.
Thank you very much, Mike. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for the super chat. $5. Have a beer on you. I haven't actually had any alcoholic beverage for ages, and I have got some downstairs. I just have ciders. I don't mind a cider every now and again. Generally, I have a cider if I'm like really, you know, like when you're really engaged. Because I have it after my War Champion streams where I've been streaming for a long time and stuff, right? like multiple times in the day, and I stream quite late because I find it just relaxes me and I can actually get to sleep afterwards. Getting to sleep right now isn't a problem. Staying awake right now is staying asleep. I seem to only be able to sleep for like 5 or 6 hours at the moment. I don't know why that is. I just can't sleep for a very long time. If you join the stream late, you can at least start from the beginning. Sometimes I'm late home from work and don't want to comment live. Okay. Okay, makes sense. I remember I replied to you like 30 minutes after you asked me a question. Yeah. So I had to type in chat, Noah, you are like behind the chat, bruv. I remember that. I used 60 cans farming survivals and didn't realize I was so low till I ran out. Oof. Oof. Yeah. A 40, that's reasonable, at least so I think. I mean, a 40 to get an S class, that is lucky. That is really good. Like, I think there's no breakdown on S class drop rates, but like getting an S class is just like, I don't know, you've basically just done everything, got every bit of luck. It's nice when it happens. Oh, the clonk. It's really good that I took out those 2 characters as well because they were both reflex, so that was actually pretty useful. And I love the sound. Clunk. I got like 3 weeks training total, though, so I'm good. Yeah. Yeah. 60 cans though. That's one way of doing it. Oof, the clunk. I can hit him this time around because I've got a Guardian Shields. Mr. C, you need my wife on your team. She has all the best stats, but the best is damn. 40-ounce King Cobra malt. Okay, I'll look for it. I'll look for it. I don't think we have that. I've not heard of that one. Actually, King Cobra, I might have heard of it. Although it could just be like, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that's a no though. not any. Although we get a lot of different stuff in UK, I'm not really much of an alcoholic beverage drinker anyway. So I'm not really down with it. I super chat indeed. Thank you so much again, Mike. Appreciate it. Who do you think would have more impact to build up fast? Shane. When you say build up fast, do you mean like S class? More of an impact. It's a hard one. Obviously, I think Mr. Lu or Mr. Lee is the character that a lot of people think is top tier. I think there are parts of his kit that are actually like. If you saw my Brutus gameplay video, you saw I was rushing kind of like without any risk of getting any payback damage. Now, I wasn't taking him out, but I don't know, payback is kind of scary in itself, and if you combo that with someone like Lee, you kind of would want someone to do payback, you know, you want the payback to happen. So the camouflage to self thing that he has isn't great, but the bleed he has is. So it's like, it's such a weird, when I did the review of the character, I said like, he's such a strange character. It's just like, you know, you can cheese really hard with him as well, with just having multiple of him, and just using loads of his actives and stuff. I've seen that on a couple of defense teams. The super chat's so quiet. Is it quiet? It shouldn't be quiet. What was quiet? The like feels good, sounds good, or was it the voice? When you farm the last stage of javelins, use a drop leader like Blue Kenny. I farmed and got a whole clip. Yep. Okay, we're gonna get this gear. We're gonna finish off the air soul stages. Can I post a new math question and actually hope the narrator reads it properly? As long as it's not like 700 words long, they probably will. You can try. You can try. If it's a reasonable question, I might actually try and work it out. If it's just like as many numbers as you can fit together, nah. Nah, fam. That's how I was able to get Pete. Yeah, I managed to get Pete as well. I only needed like 2k or so cards, but yeah. What's up, Lewis? What do you think of Brutus? I think he's good. I made a guide on him. You can go check out the guide if you want to see what I decided to go with him, and I think all-out attack is pretty much the way to go, though. That's a spoiler alert on that guide. I'm nearly finished Legendary. I did can in this. I just wanted to get to the end and farm the last stage. The reason getting to the end and farming in the last stage is quite good is because you level up. Like, I leveled up already, and you can see I'm percentage into my next level. I'm going to be farming the last stage for 24 hours. I just wanted to get it completed. I think I used like 4 or 5 cans. I just wanted to get it completed. Off to the market to find some turkey wings and legs for hubby's dinner and a giant steak for his birthday. I'll be in the car listening though. Be back later. Shani, I did try and say this before you left this previous stream. I'm not sure if you're here right now. Don't reply if you're in the car. Just like the next time you're back in chat, just if you hear what I'm saying right now, reply. If you're cooking stuff on the regular, we have got a cooking section, like a food section on my Discord. You can 100% share pictures of the food if you want to, if you feel free. If that's something you'd want to do. I definitely like to look at nice food, even if I can't eat it. You know, just looking at food is like, oh damn, that looks good. I just can't eat it though. I got 2,500 trader cards from that 0.5% bag. That's not bad. That's not bad. I don't like that bag personally, but congrats. I just think that bag's. The upper end is nice, the lower end not so much. Trust me, you do not want a King Cobra. They taste awful. Have a Newcastle Brown instead. I think all beer pretty much tastes terrible. Personally, I've never really liked the taste of beer. All beer tastes bitter. I don't really like bitter. Oof. My training ground is at 978 days legendary training. Last to years when there was 0 activity on roadmap. I farmed stage 25 act 4, drops up to 120 survivors and 4-star weapons. At max, I had 2,000 days. Damn, that's a lot. You don't really need legendary training anymore, that's the thing. So if you have the shirts, I would transfer that to 2-star training. I know that'll take a while, and you probably don't have the shirts. But you know, you're losing 100. You're losing 100 survivors every 2 days just for nothing, because you're going to be able to keep up. You're going to be able to keep up a 2-star training for forever. You could probably keep up 2 camps for a very long time. That would be the better way to go. I've seen some strange alcoholic drinks in UK. Yeah, we do have some really weird ones, to be honest. I've seen like imported like Chinese beers. You know, get that quite a lot. Both were quiet. Interesting. I'm not sure what happened. I'm not sure what happened there. I had the worst luck with javelin heads the first 20-30 times I ran it. Then I started getting 3 left and right. Managed to finish all 8 collections. Congrats. I managed to complete all of my collections as well. It didn't take me too long. I'm pretty happy with this event. I mean, it was, you know, it's just, it was straightforward enough. I bought, there was offers for 100 coins or 150 coins for 100 of the scavenge tokens. I snapped those up. I snapped those up real quick. I have 9 javelins left and I can't do anything with them. Oh right, you mean leftover javelins? Yeah. Yeah. It was only 40 that you needed to get. How can you farm javelin with Kenny as a leader? I can barely kill it with my top PvE team. I'll show you on my other region. I'm just going to wait for this last energy. I think I was waiting for last energy. I'm just going to wait for one last energy here. And then I'll switch to my other region, because I do have to farm it twice more in my other region. I actually got Davey off that roadmap because I was bored the other day. I've got all the card boxes just sitting there. I'm just going to keep them sitting there for the moment. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Yes, guys. Like the stream. 54 likes, though. Haven't really been asking you guys to like, and you've hit 54 likes. I appreciate that. Monday streams, Tuesday streams always do so good. Everyone's hyped for streams on Monday and Tuesday because there's like, I think there's less sort of like, well, I say there's less chore-like stuff going on in the game, but we have got an SR right now. Thursday streams, I don't know, Thursday seems to be a terrible day for most people. I think it's like the second to last day of the week. People are just trying to get through life, basically. They never do anywhere near as well. I always look at the analytics. I can't work it out because I do all my pulls on Thursday as well. I'm like, all we do on Monday and Tuesday is just kind of just chat and chill, you know? But on Thursday we do the pulls, weapon pulls and stuff. I don't know. It's interesting. It's actually kind of interesting for me. I got S-Class Clementine. Yeah, I managed to complete all the stuff I needed for Clem on my other region, but I just need to level her up. I think they're both level 26. Hey, what's up, GB? How you doing, man? How you doing? How you doing? You missed a little bit of luck, bruv. I got a little bit of luck on the pulls, GB. A little bit of luck. I did my Survivors Club pool today on stream. And, you know, I got a little bit of luck. I heard someone else got a little bit of luck, you know what I'm saying? I heard someone else got a little bit of luck. But I got a little bit of luck on my pool. Like if I type in chat. You can see I got a little bit of luck. I got the 6-star Scotsman. So I'm pretty happy with that. I managed to get him on stream. Like if I could get Fortune, like with Survivors Club pools, definitely, yeah, you can go away. You can go away. Let's see who's the noob. You're about to leave this. Let's see who's the noob. I better win this. It's like high pressure moment right now. 1 second. High pressure. Is he gonna scuff it? No, he's won this with ease. Who's the noob? Is it me? Or is it you? Wait a sec. Didn't work. Oh no, I got reflected. But I think it's me. Come on now. Don't make me embarrass you on stream like that. No, I don't. Don't do it to yourself, bro. Don't do it to yourself. I'm just messing. I turn to every Pete team, so don't worry about it. 2 traders, it doesn't matter. Let's catch up. I'm going to catch up. Xing Tao beer is tasty. I do not know anything about beer. I'm like, this is like properly not anywhere near my wheelhouse at all. I know what you mean, but legendary training is the way to store survivors and food. I already use 20k shirts and gloves. I'm low on to 0. Yep. Gotta focus the Grizzly, yes. Brutus, you have to get your hands on Brutus. He's so important. Oh, right, you mean in that roadmap. Damn, yes, he's got like... Franklin has like 22.5k damage on that roadmap. It's nuts. I don't have 4 stars and no basic tokens, so haven't been able to do Javelin. Just pull basic tokens. Oh, wait, you say no basic tokens. How can you get basic tokens? War... you can get them off the roadmap. I think the ones off the roadmap would be fine. You can get them off roadmap. It is worth trying to get some 4 stars, Justin. Honestly. Which one can't you do with that? You can't do the main roadmap. Damn. I managed to 3-star the last roadmap stage, so I just gold salvaged the living hell out of it to get all the javelin heads needed. That is definitely one way to go, but big issue there is the drop rate is better if you. It does seem this way anyway. It could be imaginary. The drop rate seems better if you have a drop leader. Unsub guys, no, this is not how it works. I managed to keep up 2 times training grounds for 2 stars for a few months. Faction members who keep taking the speed up territories killed it for me. No, I'm sure. Yeah, fortunately, a lot of the people I know would drop it, but every now and again you get people who take it, and it is frustrating. Please stay. Okay, I'm gonna stick around in this region. I really desperately need these these tournament these crafting territories just to get some crafting started. He has literally the only toon I didn't have, so it was an easy grab. He was, yeah, okay. But at the same time, yeah. That's a joke. Yeah, better be Mr. C. You're going to do Among Us anytime soon? I'm not sure. I mean, I will play at some point. I have got a PS4, so I could play it, but it's not like top of the agenda. I'm not sure if I would do it on YouTube either. I would do it on Twitch if I did it. So there's that too. Everyone but Eugene. Yeah, no, you don't want Eugene. You don't want Eugene. It's because no one has anything to do on a Tuesday. No, pretty much. Monday and Tuesday is pretty free days for, like, especially in game. Pretty free days. I wish these roadathons are as good as the first one we had with the Atlanta tokens and the bullets. That was actually a decent event. These new ones, yeah. If they're gonna do the roadathons, they need to make it kind of like the Total War event that was Total War for you know what Total War was for War. They need to make roadathon for SR. They also desperately need to improve quality of life stuff. And I mean, it must be obvious that I know that Scopely do play the game. You know, there are developers that play the game. They must realize how just annoying it is to put in their roster every time. Surely they know this. But we have said this in the past where, unfortunately, the way it works with mobile phone games is, unless something can be kind of like monetized, it's unlikely to be prioritized as an update. Like, the reason the Armory got a really nice quality of life update was because the it got an actual buff, you know, to 5 stars. And I'm pretty sure they pretty much just copy pasted a lot of the stuff for that into the roster stuff, because it's pretty much identical except this bit. Yeah, sendables. Obviously it's not a straight copy paste, you know. This developer talk here, they just copy pasted it onto this part of the game. Easy. But it's just like that they formulated a lot of the stuff based around the fact they were updating the Armory stuff. So yeah, a little luck. Yeah, I got a little luck. 6-star, just a 6-star Scotsman. I'll take it. Damn shade. Well, you know, deserved it. It's a good job that it actually happened. Otherwise, it would just been like me on stream just getting defended and just like, wait a sec, just gonna shut down my stream quick. Locke's luck is the best ever. No, this is not true. We know this is not true. I do not have the best luck. I would say Moon. I've seen some of Moon's pools is crazy. If you got reflected in SR, just flee. You lose too many points to recover. Farming only gives 1 point. If you flee, you only lose 1 energy. If you get reflected in SR, you just complete the stage and then do it again, and then you make up any points you get that you miss out on the starts. You get a farm. You get farm energy, but you also get a bonus completion energy per star. So you're better off doing it twice, because then you only get 1 point this way, but you get 1 point. Drop rate is better when you use bronze tokens. It's crazy. See, this is what I'm saying. Like, this is the sort of like lucky hat. I'm gonna call it like lucky. Is it lucky hat? Lucky shirt? You know, whatever. The lucky this syndrome. Like, let's pull on this character because it gives us luck. I always pull on tail characters. It just gives me a good feeling, but it doesn't really have much influence, you know. I think you can play on BlueStacks for free even. Wait, what are you talking about? Are you talking about Among Us? Oh wait. Is that what GB said? Damn, he did say Among Us. Do you know what I read when you said that, GB? Bro, that's messed up. When you said, Locke, are you gonna do Among Us anytime soon? What game do you think I actually read instead of reading Among Us? I did not read Among Us. I did read it, like I read it out loud like that, but I thought of a completely different game. That's mad. If anyone can guess what game I thought of, gold star for you. But yeah, I mean, I haven't actually played it. I could play it on Twitch. What Well, I can't even remember that game that it's actually called. Last of Us. That's actually, yeah, that's it, ICB. I thought you were talking about Last of Us rather than Among Us. That's mad. Look, have you played The Last of Just I haven't played The Last of Us at all. I haven't played it at all. Can I get a duel? Yeah, I can hit you up. I want to get these territories, though. I'm going to hit you up. If we get these territories, I'll hit you up, Moon. So no pressure, but need these territories. Just say it. I just autofill on Survival Road, but my roster is such a way that I don't have to change too much. Not very developed, that is. Only the essentials. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the time it isn't too bad because it puts in the S-class characters now. It's not as bad as it used to be when it comes to autofill, but it will get worse. But it's more about the weapons, you know, crit weapons versus non-crit weapons and stuff. I think my donation got blocked. It might take a little bit of time to come through. I feel scared. I think I can replay it. But it might have got blocked. I didn't increase the spam filter, so yeah. Okay, that's the wrong one. Need to log out of that one. Log in, YouTube, and then 1 minute to get this lockdown. Just got to log in with the API stuff. Yeah, I was thinking about Last of Us. I'm at 25k, can't even 5-star weapon. Oof. I did actually 5-star weapon yesterday. Can anyone guess? Can anyone guess what weapon I 5-starred? Where's the recent events? There is no recent events tab. Is that today? 21st of the 9th? Oh no, that's not. 6th of the 10th, that's today. Okay. I think I can replay this. No, I can't replay it. Why does it not let me replay that? I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why that got blocked. I think it must have just been. But let me see. Oh wait, 4 seconds. 4 seconds. Okay, someone else is going in. Okay, someone's already hit that one. Was it us? Hopefully. It doesn't look like they put in a team, so not good news. Last of Us Part 2 still has the best facial animations on 2020. Even Cyberpunk may not match up to it in 4K. True enough, but Cyberpunk isn't really that game, is it? Cyberpunk's like a... That's more of a... There we go. He gets in. That's more of a open world game, right? I don't think Last of Us is open world. I think it is quite linear, but it has like maps, right? Am I correct in that? Oh, there we go. Someone put a team in already. Did we get the crits? Oh, we did. We did. Jiafeng's hook? No. No. When do we have war next? Probably the next qualifier war. Probably the next qualifier war. Okay, so the weapon we're going to be upgrading, if we don't misclick, is going to be... this one. And we're gonna go for 1535. That's the main aim. I'm not gonna be using blowtorches. This is for Thursday's stream because A, I'm short on blowtorches, but B, We have got quite a small amount of armory tokens now. Let me see how many I've got. Depends on... Oh, actually, it's not too bad. I think I'm going to try the fast healing weapon again. I think that weapon could be quite important. We'll try the fast healing weapon on the Wakizashi. So if we can get one or both, like this is what I need. I need top level on this one, and the other one I need 1535. So if we can get one or both, that would be ideal. That would be ideal. So we're gonna go for. Am I doing the right thing here? Fast healing. I'm gonna go for fast healing on the Wakizashi. Okay. Fingers crossed we get something here. I would be happy just taking the Brutus 1535. Obviously, the chance of getting the fast healing is gonna, you know, it's completely random. You can get it first. I got a rampage first turn, and I got a rampage after 30 turns. That's the way it goes. Hey, I'm not sure what I did, but we did something. Brutus called it. Called it. The amber they gave in Battle Pass just for playing is such a game changer for new players. Wish I had her in the early days. I don't think she's going to make that much of a difference. Maybe like road maps and stuff. She is fast. I would say she is fast. So fast? Fun. She's a lot of fun for like road maps and world maps. I will attest to that. I had her. Lots of fun. Looks cool. The big like Reaper weapon. I wasn't really looking forward to Cyberpunk, but I gave in to the hype and checked out some pre-release footage. Now I'm completely on board. Nice, Mike. Nice. What platform do you guys buy these games on? Are you PC gamers? Console gamers? I think this is one of the few games where I'd be like, yeah, it's not too terrible to play on a console. But there are some games where I'm like, you can't play these games on console, man. I mean, this game's close, but because it's open world roaming, reminds me like GTA. I'm giving you a pass on it. Give you a pass. I have a huge headache over weapons at the moment. I need to sort out like 6 weapons before World Champions. As long as you don't need like a tier 4 special on it, then you're good. You're good. You're gonna get both on the opposite weapons. Moon, why don't even think this into existence, man. Don't even think that into existence. If that happens, straight up, I'm gonna ban you from my stream until after World Champions. Just gonna say. Just gonna say. Can you easily switch between phone, tablet, and PC BlueStacks on a daily basis? Facebook linked as expected. On a daily basis, yeah, you can do it like multiple times a day. As long as you're linked to Facebook, you can switch between like 500 devices. It'll just take time to switch. Like you have to, when you load up the game and you switch, it just takes maybe like 2 minutes for the region or like the account to load in. You will sit on your home screen, but like it'll be laggy. If you're not someone with multiple regions, you'll just have to wait a little bit. Like if you start a raid, sometimes some people have like a raid just instantly time out and stuff like that. So just be aware in the first like couple of minutes just to chill out a little bit. The quality and flow into and out of in gameplay animations in The Last of Us Part 2 is the new standard in my view. New Call of Duty Warzone looks awful in comparison. But Warzone's like a not meant to. You can't have Warzone be compared to a game that's single player. Like, if anything's played online, the quality settings have to be a little bit lower for actual be able to perform. But the new PlayStation's coming out in November, right? So I guess while you say that's the new standard, I think that standard's going to get, you know, just taken up a notch real soon. Real soon. I'm on the last stage of Legendary already. Is anyone actually going to be getting a PlayStation 5 straight away? Is anyone getting that PlayStation 5 straight away? We want to hit up Moon. Okay. Shiva. Okay. That's not good for you, man. That 20% buff from the weapon are really devastating. Your Pete is not very tanky. Well, I actually just decimated him. That's every Pete team though, man, so don't feel too bad. That's every Pete team. Trader is such a window if you think about it. If you are rushing quick, yeah. He is. I've got a GTX 3090 that should be delivered today. Then I'm building my new PC. The girlfriend gets this PC. It's alright, 900k, 2 terabytes. Okay, it's not too bad. But I think that's maybe a little bit better than my current PC. That's not bad. Mine's got like I can't even remember. How do I? Is it that button? No, I don't know. Control panel. And then hardware. I can't remember what my device has got. I haven't updated it for ages. It's all old stuff. Like, my main PC is like 8 years old, and then like the CPU and GPU I updated like 4 or 5 years ago. But I can run Apex with like 120 FPS. But then like if I'm in the plane, it's like 50 FPS. It's not great. Let me see. Look, have you think about making an S-Class tier list? Yeah, don't worry. That's in the works. Don't worry, don't you worry. It's going to be a big thing, though. Mine isn't going to be just like, here's a tier list, we're done. Trust me. Trust me. You're either going to like what I do. Well, I think you're eventually going to like what I do, but the way I start it, I think maybe some people aren't going to like it. Look, have you... Oh, yeah, sorry, I read that one. I think blood meant the cinematics between gameplay. True, but don't forget, like, does anyone remember, like, Final Fantasy VII? The cinematics in Final Fantasy VII were next level. Next level. Okay, you're bringing up this team now. You see, I haven't actually modded the team yet, but I will probably build a team, like, with Erin, with just loads of attack down resist characters. Like, Erin, maybe... I'm not sure who else. Erin, Gentleman, and... Because Gentleman's got normalized, so I can use him. And then I'm not sure who the third character will be, like... I'm not sure if it would be an alert character or a strong character. I might just use Michonne. Because the reason Michonne's quite good is she cleanses herself of the buff, debuff when she rushes. I'm pretty sure her damage just comes off and it still does the same sort of damage. But I'll take in this team, but it's just got like nothing here to deal with this team. TBH. TBH. I'm gonna wait till my PS4 breaks and I'm gonna get a PS5. I think getting a PS5 really early could be a really good move. Just because, you know, just because. Oh, Rick comes in with a crit. That's it, Rick. Took one turn more. But I would not normally attack it with that. To be honest. Well, I guess I would at the moment, but I want to make a team that I would attack those teams with differently. I think we're done in this region unless I want to wait for Legendary to complete. 7 minutes. No, I'm not gonna do that. Let's do the old switcheroo. We're gonna get the S-Class Scotsman in this region when we do the one pool. That's what we're gonna do. Totally. My girlfriend has been checking out PS5 games. I think I'll get her one to replace the PS4. and she can give the PS4 to her nephews. Nice! There's Christmas coming up. Could be a nice, easy, cheeky Christmas present. 2 birds with 1 stone situation. I'm gonna go watch a tournament. Okay. Take care, Mr. C. Thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate it. We're gonna level up some characters. I think I have got a singular character that I'm trying to level up. Actually, it was a twofer. Where is she? Okay, maybe it's a singular. Yeah. Let's just put her in. Just a singular. I'm going to drop my team here as well, although I think it is already dropped. Let me see. I'm pretty sure it's dropped. I can't see where it is. Yeah, it's dropped. Drooped. Okay, I think my SR energy is replenished. Oh, not bad. Didn't waste any natural energy. Reflect. I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. Does that mean you fixed your computer, Bloodline? I think Bloodline said he's getting a new PC. Or at least he's building his new PC. We've got to rush you down. I just ended up deleting. I think I'm done with this game forever. I kept coming back, but I just don't care about the game anymore. Just wanted to say thank you a lot for all your guides. It's been a ride. No worries. If you don't enjoy games, don't play them. That's pretty much what games are meant to be. Enjoyable. So if you're not enjoying it, it's a good idea to stop. Makes sense to me. So thank you very much for the words. Appreciate it. Damn, there's so many reflect characters. Can I get him with a basic attack? Okay. Hello, survivors. There's an S-class tier. This spreadsheet. Keep on surviving. No, it's gonna be a little bit more in depth. Like, that's what I'm saying. Is I'm not going less in depth. I'm going a lot more. Like, some people might hate that. Some people might like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I've been working on it for a little while, but in terms of me recording it, I'm gonna be honest. I've said this before, and I know this kind of might sound big-headed, but when I have an idea, I kind of have to do that idea to the standard of what that my idea, you know? I can't do things by halves. I'm really bad at this. I can't get out a video that I don't think is good quality, you know? Whereas I've watched other YouTubers get out the most trash level quality videos I've ever seen. I'm not talking about RTS YouTubers, by the way, just like in general YouTubers. And they just don't seem to care that their videos are really low quality and just like I'm just like I couldn't have that represent me. I don't know. I have to have like a certain standard of quality. Even though I'm just doing videos for like a mobile phone game. It's just how I always do things. I'm looking forward to this new build. Man, there's just so many words here. MSI Meg X570. I basically, the way I work with PCs, right, is I do not keep up to date with PCs unless I'm building a PC. Because I don't see there being any need for me to do so, pretty much. It's just, back in the day, things used to change every like 12 to 16 months. But now they seem to change every like 3 to 6. So it's unless you're really interested, nah. 4K 144 hertz monitor. I have got a 120 hertz monitor. I've had one for a really long time. They're definitely worth getting 120 hertz or higher. Don't listen to people who are like, it doesn't make any difference. I can't see more FPS. It really makes a massive difference. Imagine you actually got a second Scotsman now. I'd actually I would have preferred the luck on Andrea if that was the case. She would have been pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie.
Feels good.
Hey, Mike, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate it. Another one. Another one. Feels good. Sounds good. See, for me, that is actually pretty decent volume. for me, that was pretty decent volume. Look at my fast team now. Look, 4 S-classes. We're getting there. In this region, I just picked up S-class Arav. So having Arav is just so good for SR. Just for this. Just for that. Look at that. And the hills, obviously. Still got to build it. Yep. I like to build a new PC every 2 to 3 years, and this one is right at the 3-year mark, and it's time to update. I mean, I personally like to get like a A1 PC, and then like tier 2, like the really good quality but not the top level CPU and GPU, and then I upgrade the CPU and GPU after like 3 to 4 years to like the top tier at the time. But because I get the best, the top tier motherboards and stuff when I originally make my PC, the new CPUs and GPUs that are out at the time are still compatible. I got kind of lucky. I had to update the BIOS on my motherboard to make my CPU work with it. Man, that was kind of scary, not gonna lie. Kind of scary. I've never done that before. It was like, yeah, if things go wrong in this process, your entire PC will no longer work. It's great, thanks. I will still stick around to support you and see what's happening, but the game seems like a chore to me, and I'd figure it was time. Hey, that's the way it is. Like I say, if you're not enjoying your time playing the game or any game, it's good to take a break. You know, I'm guessing you exhausted different strategies to try and increase your enjoyment, and if that's the case, it's time, man. It's time. I go through ebbs and flows. You know, I'm not like someone who enjoys the game 24/7. But when I'm not enjoying the game as much, I just do kind of what I would classify as, like, I'm doing air quotes here, the minimums. You know, I just spend all my energy really quick in the morning. I do like all the event stuff that I need to do, and I do not do any real extras. I don't do extra stuff. Whereas when I'm happy to play the game quite a lot, I'll be just doing extra stuff all the time. Raiding, I'll do my natural energy on raiding. I'll do lots of natural energy stuff. I'll hit up arenas very consistently. Right now I'm in proper arena modes. Last week of leagues makes sense. But I'll always try and do a minimum amount if I'm playing the game. I think if I've really lost interest in the game, I would probably leave my factions and just try and play solo without faction events. Because I think not having war would increase my enjoyment of the game quite a lot. Because that I see as being quite a chore for me. If I wasn't, a YouTuber, I have to kind of do it regardless, unfortunately. As a YouTuber, I don't have any choice. No choice! Not in my own systems anyway. I don't mind building a loop for someone who absolutely has not to have one, but there's such a pain in... yeah, okay. At least the cable management options on the newer cases are decent. I have a Corsair Obsidian 800D, and I'd say while it was a really expensive case when I originally bought it, really expensive case, it is probably one of the best things I've ever bought when it comes to PCs. It costs like £150 or £200 as a case. That is really expensive, but it's such a nice looking sleek case. I think it's the 800D. It could be the 650, but I'm pretty sure it's the Obsidian 800D. And it was, I would say, I'm going to go ahead and say that the Corsair Obsidian series was kind of like the next, they kind of defined the meta of the next level of top tier cases.
Sounds good.
How's things going?
It's going good. Thank you very much, Frank. Thank you so much. Thank you so much again. Super chat. You hit me up with so many super chats in the last couple of months, man. I appreciate it again. I hope your day's going good as well. Did you get Brutus? That's the question. Did any of you guys get Brutus? I'm pretty sure you guys are working on your Brutus right now, right? Both of my Brutus is a tier 4 level 1, I'm pretty sure. There's so many bad YouTubers about. I really don't know how they get so many views. It's just like, some people get in early. Some people are like edgy. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Some people are just fortunate. Like, let me talk about a streamer that I am sorry, not a streamer, a YouTuber that I kind of like, and I can understand why he's successful, which is KSI, right? Successful guy and everything, but his channel's not very good in terms of like how YouTube works. He's relying heavily on the fact that he's just successful. His success is like helping his success, and he got successful by being really early and being one of the few YouTubers out there at like a very early stage. And obviously his personality is, a lot of people like his personality and stuff. Some people don't, but a lot of people do. But if he was to start right now, I don't think he'd really have a good chance of being successful based on how he does his content. Mainly just based on the fact that he doesn't really put in much effort to like algorithm stuff. And when you're new now, because you like competition now versus 20 years ago or whatever, 10, 15 years ago, it's nuts right now. Like even if someone's not in your effectively your field, you're still competing with so many people. It's crazy. Come back in like 6 months or so. It's almost certain to be going to be refreshed. I'm not so sure. I'm going to make a video about it. I think I've been messaged a bunch of times about like resets and stuff. I don't think they're going to do that. I think it'd be very, very hard for them to do a reset, honestly. I think they're more likely to do like a new system, and I'll talk about it in a video, but I don't think like current characters are going to be made like irrelevant like we have had in past like resets. I don't think they could do that again. But if we look at other games and the way they do it, I think the obvious thing that they're going to do, or they could potentially do, is like sub-stars. And I think that's something that definitely come in. Sort of like stars within stars. And I personally wouldn't mind that. It would mean there would be something to do with your excess cards as well. It would like help with certain parts of the game. But we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. I went with the Corsair Obsidian 750D. Yeah, I think I've got the 850. I'll have to look it up. It's like I said, it's been really a long time. Really, really long time. Rather than staying solo, better help out lower factions still active. I mean, yeah, you could do that as well. It really depends on how much you're like really not feeling the game at the moment. I think this event is what got me, to be honest. The grind was rough for me. Yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it. It was a pretty tough event. I think like what's the word? I think the psychology behind some of these events is pretty bad sometimes. I think if they would have released that information that they had nice and early, it would have been good, you know? Like the fact that have I got the S class? No. I'm gonna have to have characters in this region from my faction. Okay, who have I got? Sorry, one second, I'm getting distracted. I think they should have released a lot of that information early. Don't have Rick. Don't have... Who's the other three? Dr. Stevens, Rick, and James. I don't have those three. Okay, that's going to be what we call an issue. That's going to be an issue. We'll give you that. Of course I didn't get the last upgrade. Of course, that would have been done. Would have been finished. Of course, we're going to take James first. It's one stage we've got to defend on everybody. He shouldn't do it straight away. I nearly attacked with prayer and that would have... Oh, okay, it wouldn't have been too bad. There we go. I think... yeah, sorry, I read that. But yeah, the event was pretty tough. I think they needed to release a lot of the like information they did at the end near the beginning. That would have been very helpful. These are all going to be one waves, right? Okay, there's a second Rick just in case this doesn't rush. I'm just going to try and... Oh, no, it's going to get no AP per turn. Okay, I'm just going to auto and then we'll find another stage to do. I was down to the Fantex Evolve X. I haven't looked into cases. What I did know quite well and what I looked into quite well, and the reason I looked into this is because this doesn't get updated very much, was fans. I knew about fans quite a lot. Because it's something that didn't get updated very often. So it was like, I always felt like I was up to date without having to do too much work. We're going to just take in randoms. I'm going to take in... No, not 4 stars. Drop leads. No drop leads? Okay. Maybe I came back recently from the game and haven't played in years, and the more I played, the more I remember the things I don't like about this game. I mean, the game's very different now than it ever was outside the S-Class era, you know? In terms of power and stuff like that. That was the biggest issue a lot of people had, was the power. The fact that you couldn't get characters. But you can get your hands on promos right now. I mean, like you can see on my team right now, I've got Princess Priya and Mercer, all promos. But I worked for those characters. I grinded those out, you know? And that was something that the S-Class era really did bring to the table in a massive way. Okay. How many of these do I need to do? I'm gonna do I'll do my pull for him right now. We're gonna idle again. We're gonna sit on the wheel. We're gonna sit on the wheel. Let it go round. We're gonna feel it. We're gonna just have the character just present themselves to us that wants to be pulled on. That's what's gonna happen. I've got Brutus as tier 4 level 1. And this upcoming level up, I'm going to try to smash. Nice. I'm probably saving mine for the next faction level up. I didn't end up getting Brutus. I mean, I'm guessing that's what's heavily influenced you just wanting to stop playing. I can understand that. I can understand that. It can be pretty heartbreaking not to get a character you work towards for an entire month. I need 2,000 prayer cards to get her S-Class and just got traded. Hey, congrats, David. Nice. I got Brutus is nice, plus some Aaron cards. I need to claim some Aaron cards as well. Wait, how long's left on that thing? Let me just check this first, because I don't want to miss out on that. 2 days. Okay, we're safe. Okay, in this region, I'm going to take Dylan cards. I'm going to take some Dylan cards. In my other region, I'm taking Aaron times 2. Aaron times 2. The gauntlet was good, and I grinded it to get so many prayer cards as possible. Nice, David. Nice. You know, I'm going to do it on Mackenzie. I'm just going to do it on Mackenzie. Just going to do that pull on Mackenzie. You know, sometimes you just get the feels. Nearly the same sort of hairstyle. Close, but it was really obvious that wasn't him. Like you just get the feeling on this silhouette straight away. It's like, nah, it's not him. Nah. Nah. Not this time round. Okay. I got it. Brutus is nice. Plus, yeah, nice. I'm calling that you get 1,000 Scotsman's cards off your SC pool. I've got a couple more. I've got a couple more SC pools now, so I'll tell you if I get lucky, or maybe Thursday. You never know. I like the Brutus event that you did not have to rely on your faction to get him. These events I like. I'm in a lower level weight. Oh, you did to a certain extent, right? Wait, one sec. Sorry, my neck was just giving me jip. You did to a certain extent, I think, with Onslaught, right? To be fair, I'm fairly certain with Onslaught, you needed to, because that was needed to get. I mean, you could probably have done it anyway. Was that just called 816? I'm gonna say no. And I was correct. And have they actually got it? Were they? Insane. Yeah, they've got it. So we've got crits next. Chill. I just sit here. I'm gonna sit here. Look how red it is. Everything's just so red. What's a good weapon for S-Class Kenny? The 1535 in the 4th slot. The one in the leagues is good, even though the one in leagues is quite expensive. It was a tough event for sure, but Brutus shouldn't have been easy. Even Michelle back in the day wasn't easy to get. The good tunes are always a true grind to get. Yeah, Dwight, 6-star Dwight was a grind. Michelle was a grind, but these are like characters that are gonna be used. Like they're not characters that just like, I'm gonna be honest, I claim and I just sit on my roster, like Doc Stevens SR character, Tyler SR character. That's why the majority of the Goldbrick characters aren't that great, just because you're not having to work for them and you're not potentially missing out. Like I know this is gonna sound absolutely terrible, and I do apologize if you did not get Brutus in chat, but like for every one of you in chat that didn't get Brutus in chat, basically you're the reason why the character is that good, because they want you to spend to make up the difference. That's how it works. That's how the games, you know, these mobile phone games work, right? And some people will buy that one token, and that's when they're like, that's how they can increase the quality of the character. And yeah, I think I'll go ahead and say, I think the character that completely just rules out everything I just said was Kenny. Like, I think he was actually quite easy to come by. He was, I would say, without a doubt, that was the best anniversary character we've ever had, and the best anniversary event we had. I know a lot of people didn't get him still, but he was pretty straightforward to get. He wasn't like super difficult. I came out of it with like nearly twice the amount of stuff I needed to get him. I'm going to say it though, season characters, to be fair, have, but I think to a certain extent you're having to grind leagues to get those, so they kind of see it as that's a grind too. You do not get many of the season tokens. I'm finding season tokens quite a hard thing to come by at the moment. It might just be me though. Getting good characters to compete is the best it's ever been. I stopped playing a while ago and came back, and back the week S-Class Angel came into the game. I'm sitting fine now. Getting characters isn't as much of a problem as it was. I mean, yeah, I mean, you've got goals as well. It can take time, but at least you've got goals. You know, like, you know, you're getting this, you're getting that. You're getting this, you're getting that. It isn't like in the 5-star and 6-star era, there's nothing to work towards. It was just like, what this is why free-to-play was just always raging, because there's just nothing they're doing. It's just sitting there just like waiting for the next event character to come out, or waiting for the next like that's why people were raging over like legacy ascendables and stuff, because it was the thing that could make a difference to their roster. Whereas now you could even if you're constantly working small amounts, you're constantly working towards S-Class characters, which is good. And these little events that they're doing, like Gauntlet and Bloodline, giving us like 750 to 1,000 cards every now and again. Well, every now and again, it's like every 2 weeks. Again, adds up. And I honestly, I've bought a couple of those little offers to get like an extra couple of pulls on those, an extra couple of Romac completions. Oops, I did say I was actually attacking this, didn't I? So yeah, like again, it increases the value all round. Okay, my notifications aren't on. I don't know what's going on. I see you, Noah. My notifications just aren't working. I'm not sure why though. I'm not sure why. Unless it's delayed and just turns on about now. Now. I don't know. It's just delayed or broken. One of the two. Very possibly broken. I'm not sure why though. Let me have a reload. Does it tell me like recent? No. I'm not sure why it's not doing it. YouTube alerts are turned on. Let me do a test alert, okay? Wait, am I on the right thing? I'm on the right thing. Test. Streamlabs. Okay, no. Test. Super chat.
Feels good. Sounds good.
Okay. So I've got no idea why I didn't pick up
This
yours.
is a test super chat alert for £65.
Thank you very much, Streamlabs. That's a very generous offer. Appreciate it. Did I put in a defense? I don't know if I did. My teammate, my faction mate did. 2 minutes. I thought the mere pistol was overpriced, had better weapons in my inventory, a couple of 600. I mean, the rating is, it's about, I figured out I did not have any alert weapons to, like, I kind of saw it as buying 100,000 plus armory tokens for 90k. And it could have been more, honestly. To be honest, it could have been more. It's not a terrible weapon. Because it's got isn't the third slot off trait. The third slot's off trait as well, so it's like, yeah. I will farm javelins, don't worry. I'm just getting the crits, and then I'm gonna craft my weapons for Thursday. Once I'm sorted for Thursday ICP, I'm gonna farm the javelins. Don't you worry, I got you. I don't know why I didn't pop up now. I'm sorry, man, but thank you so much for joining, hitting that membership button. See what Noah did, guys. There's a join button below the video. You see it says join. You click that. It will give you the description of the information. You can read it all on the screen, but basically hit join. $1 a month. Support my stream. $12 a year. £1, £12. Your local currency. Just like one of those things. And you support my stream. You also, your name goes green in the chat. You get a little badge next to your name which tears up. You can see all the different colours. Pink is 1 year. I think you'll be a nice green when you're new. You're a green, and then your name goes on the intro of my videos just to give you a shout out and say thank you very much for supporting the stream. And make sure you link up your YouTube in Discord if you're on my Discord, because then you do get like a little name change color as well. The javelins were hard to for me to get, but worth it. Just need to level up. Yep. Quick question. I have 49 bear paw tokens. Which character should I get? You get Brutus. 100% get Brutus. And then past that, it's up to you pretty much. I think that Aaron, 2k Aaron cards, if you don't have Aaron, is good to work towards. But yeah. The join button doesn't show up for me. It doesn't show up for some people in some countries, but it shows up for like a lot of people. I think it's like over 150 countries that it shows up for. It depends where you're from. They do add more countries like every month or two. I'm at 5 months now, I think. When does the next change color? 6. It should be 6. Is that 5? Yeah. I think your next color change will be orange. No, it is on Walker Duty. Theoretically, he is indeed on Walker Duty. He's kind of like that nomad, right? He left and now he's back, but as punishment, he'll be like, "Yo, I go back to my normal job in the kitchen." It's like, "Nah, brother, you have to get on those fences. You have to get on those fences." Sorry, mate. Get on those fences. Start pushing him away with the broom. Get away from my fence, Walker. Get away. That's how it goes. You get my steak ready yet, Shani? Medium rare. Yes, please. Shani's got how many people to cook for? 55 people, Shani. Hope you got enough. Okay, let me get these weapons going. I think I 5-starred the weapon in this region as well, because I did get exactly the same weapon in this region. Oh, wait. No. I did 5-star already. There we go. We're going to go for strong attacks. And we're going to hit the craft. Oh, my belly is rumbling right now. Oh, stop talking about food. Why am I talking about food? Stop talking about food too much. I think I'm just going to go with this weapon. I haven't really come up with an idea on this region of where I'm going. So I'm just going to go with this in terms of like what I'm trying to build towards. So I'm going to go for tough healing here. Just trying to get tough healing. Just to give it a little try. Let's give it a little try. Let's give it a little try. Okay. Javelin stuff. Let me just see where I'm at. I did say when you left, Shani, I didn't know if you could still hear because you said you were listening in the car. If you ever want to share your food picks on the Discord, if that's something that you'd want to do, 100% feel free. Would always love to see the foods. Anyone as well. If you've got some nice foods, share. Okay, so I need 10. I need 10 to get 6 more boxes. I need 10. We've got quite a lot of wild cans. I like to do this roadmap like this. And then I like to do the other roadmap actually playing it. Oh, my belly right now. Oh no. I don't know if you can hear it. But it's like, yo, you're talking about food, bro. You got any of that food? Oh god. Okay. Okay, we can run this quite a few times. So I might get... Okay, so this is what I did on this region. No, this isn't the team. That isn't the team. Is that a team? No. I'll have to make the team. Oof. You know you could actually make an infection team. Actually, you'd have to last long enough. That'd be maybe a bit problematic. The team I did was, on this region, I have a shield, so it was a little bit easier. And then you don't need a command when you got a shield for like dock. You can kind of like just get through it. No. Yeah. And then we'll give him the lovely weapon there. And then him, it doesn't really matter what we get there actually. Wait. Nah, I mean, I'm not going to claim the weapon just to give it to him. That'll be a bit doofy. We're going to take a drop lead. Bear. It didn't give the AP to the ideal people here. Wait, how did he get a Guardian shield? Oh yeah, because she's a Guardian. That does make sense. As long as you take out the bear, I think you're kind of okay. This region is struggling actually, but I did do this on my Twitch stream, so I'm not sure why it's not working. Oh, I do have it. Good. Oh, man, it's struggling. Stop it. Stop it, you. I went to use a lockdown emoji earlier and I was like, what? I ain't November, bro. Yep. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. There will be no well done steaks. That's gross. Yeah, I'm all about like medium rare. Medium rare is good for me. I should probably just put it on auto renew because I rejoin as soon as it ends anyway. It's up to you, man. It's up to you. Whatever you feel comfortable with. I do genuinely appreciate the ongoing support from all you greenies. The green names in chat. The greenies. Maybe that's your name, guys. It's like the Goonies, but you're green. It's like, it's because I took him. It's because I took him. Yeah. I finally joined a new and active faction. Congrats, Captain Geo. Congrats. Hi, I'm looking at AJ and I'm wondering if Cutthroat just increases his rush to 650% when it's 600% damage. No, it would increase it to 900%. It does 50%. Well, when it doesn't really increase it to 900%, I'm about to get blasted. About to get blasted. Basically, like the way this stat multipliers work is like, imagine you start with 1,000 and you get a 10% weapon. You then have 1,100 attack, right? And let's say you have a 10% leader. You get another 10% boost, but it's the 10% boost of the new total, which is now 1,100. So then you get another 110 on top. So you'd have 1,210. And let's just say you got like a 10% buff. That would be a 10% buff of the new total, which would be 1,210. So you'd get like a 121 buff on top, which would be 1,331. So instead of having like 1,300, which is what a lot of people assume, you'd have 31 extra, right? It doesn't seem like a lot when you're dealing with thousands and you're dealing with multiple multipliers and then loads of because like on a weapon, when a weapon's got 50% attack, right? When a weapon's got 50% attack, let me actually go to the weapons. Let me give you a weapon that's actually got solid. When a weapon's got 50% attack, that isn't giving someone an extra 50% boost to their attack stat. It's actually giving someone an extra 30% boost, then a 5% and a 5% and a 5% and a 5%, because it separates the upgrades by separate percentage multipliers, which actually gives you a slight boost than if it did it with just a flat 50%, because it does it on the new total every time. Whereas a flat 50% boost would just be like on the main total. So let's say you have 1,000 attack, 50% boost, you're going to go to 1,500. But if you were to get a 30% boost, you'd be 1,300. Then a 5% of 1,300. Then a 5% of the new total, 5% of the new total. You're probably going to be a little bit higher, like maybe like 1,000, let's say like 1,540, right? Probably a little bit higher, but around that, right? But again, when you're dealing with characters that have 22,000 damage, you know, that little bit of 40 damage turns into like 600, 700. And then when you have that 600, 700 get multiplied by a rush, that 600, 700 turns into like 5 or 10k extra damage, which like can make a big difference. Make a big difference. But yeah, just to answer your question, I went a bit overkill there. To answer your question, the Cutthroat boosts rush damage effectively as another multiplier on top. Just another one on top. We did get a spearhead there. I think I need to drop. I actually can't drop him now. This region I'm struggling in. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why. I have got rampage weapon. I don't have Kenny. Did I not take Kenny last time? I think that's what I did. I didn't take Kenny last time. Like, I didn't worry too much about my rush speeds, and I just focused on the damage. That's because, like, look at the control. When you get the control and you're okay, especially if you've got Frost. I'm going to swap out Stevens for the S-Class Kenny. I like my steak cooked like my luck with crit success. Rare. Well done. Well, damn. Just uploaded a couple of Tomahawk ribeyes to the Discord. Made them for myself and my good friend. It's past Saturday. I'll check it out. I'm in you hear my belly right now. Do I check it out right now? Okay, I'm going to check it out right now. Lockdown. Food. How steak should be done. Yeah. It was. I have instant regrets about checking this out. I'm going to give you the rage emote, because it also looks like someone who's trying to grab it. So I'm just trying to grab the food. And it's already been eaten, but still trying to get it. Give it to me. Thank you very much for sharing the image. Appreciate it. Looks tasty. Recommendations to swap Frost. I have 6-star shield. Shield, you're gonna have without a shield, you're gonna have a problem. I would say just Rick. You need that first turn control. Control the bear. He'll take out Stevens, and it's a race at that point. It's a race. This is a bit more auto-friendly. Did I actually just start it without swapping out Stevens? I don't know whether I need Stevens or not. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I got 1k Iron Brew cards. Not happy. Wait, you got 1k cards of this Scotsman. You might want to trade them in for the diamond tokens. You might want to trade them in for the diamond tokens, just in case a character comes around that you actually really want. Or you're saving your coins for a big pull or something. That could be viable. I was just looking at a Tomahawk Ribeye. That's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. The timing. I'll focus again. Imani added to daily. Yeah, she was added to daily yesterday or day before yesterday. Man, that's actually pretty good. I'll take it. And you did it on auto. I did it on auto on both my regions. As long as you've got like control. Remember the thing about road maps, right? Is road maps are you're guaranteed to get control happen. There's no resists. It comes close sometimes, like that one was pretty close. Frost can maybe take 2 to 3 turns because they got such high damage and he's not on behind a defense leader. He can maybe take like 2 to 3 turns worth of hits and then he's getting pummeled. He's in trouble. Well, we've actually got a Rick here, so that's actually a bonus. Lockdown reacted with rage. Yep, that's I did it. I think it matters where you eat and who's cooking. Both, yep, 100%. A well-done steak is also known as ruin. I mean, not all the time, I guess. I mean, like a steak, yeah. But well done, like just normal meats isn't terrible. It's not ideal, but... There we go. Get all the damage in. Where are we going? I'm going to bounce. Hope everyone, good night, man. Good night. Thanks again for hitting the join button again, Noah. I appreciate it. Take care. If you are going to sleep, have a good night. If you're just going elsewhere, well, screw you then. Take care, man. I'm joking. But the tanky infection team is easy to remember. Yep. I think it would be. I mean, I could try that as well. Let me have a try of that. I have got a tanky-ish infection team. Like that team. Well. Oh wait, that is a 6-star. That is a 6-star, my bad. That is a 6-star. It wasn't that bad. I'd say that was actually... But it's not got a drop lead. That's the thing. Are there any tanky drop leads? I don't think there are. Okay, I need to get 6 more. I don't think there are any tanky drop leads. Is there anyone in chat right now who's only just realised that you can actually farm this event? Because I think there are some people who maybe don't realise still. There is potential. I think people realise maybe you could farm these, but didn't realise you could farm the javelins. Easy 7,700 cards. Easy. 30% HP. Yeah. I think I have got Rose. I think I have got her. Let's see, who do we replace? We replace Pete. I don't know if I've leveled her though. She'll just get eliminated. I'm pretty sure I haven't. Let me just go to name. Rose. Oh, I have leveled her. I mean, she'll still get eliminated. Let's be honest. She's not got much. Oh, she'll give some buffs first turn though. It won't be too bad. All I have to do is like not auto the first turn and select the right characters to get the infection, and then I can auto it now. Pretty much. I just tap beta. Oof. I'm not sure about this one. He's gonna rush. I've definitely lost this. He's about to absolutely destroy me. Oh no, wait. We might be okay. It's down to her rush. Oh, I think we've lost. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. I'm not sure about that one. I think we're going to have to go back to the other one. Because even though it's almost guaranteed he's going to get taken out, it's not too bad with this one. Should we try it with... we'll try it with Kenny instead. And then we'll swap Kenny here. No, wait. Doesn't matter, does it? No. Okay. Kenny doesn't need 1535 in this situation, so he can have a defensive weapon. What time will I get their rush? 1, 2, 4. Eesh. Turn 4 rush. Turn 4. Oh, revive. He's got a revive actually. That's pretty clutch. That's pretty clutch. And then we've got the damage bonus. That wasn't too bad. Bit slow. The Guardian shields are maybe going to be an issue. That wouldn't be too bad, I guess. Guardian shields. Just because what can happen with Guardian shields is can stop me gaining AP on like Priya or Kenny. What's a prediction on next battle pass? Prediction? I just hope they like like forget about the characters for a second, right? Forget about the characters. Next battle pass. Is there anything you'd want them to change from the last battle pass? Like, just like again, like I said, forget about the characters. Is there anything that you're like, yo, they need to change this? Oh, nice. He eliminated that. That's good. Like in terms of like maybe mechanics of the battle pass, this is working all right. The revive comes in seemingly at the perfect time. Frost gets taken out and gets instantly brought back up. I farmed the candy apples and wasted like 90 world energy. Just 90 world energy? Oh, we get 3. Do you need 90 world energy or 90 world energy cans? Which one are we talking about here? Big difference. I farmed all my work energy and got the crates. What character do you recommend? Number 1, Priya. Number 2, Arav. Number 3, Clementine. Number 4, I would say Pete, probably. And then Davey and then Eugene. I think that would be my order. Personal order, at least. It comes down to your roster. I would still say Priya's number 1. Go get it, Melly, 40%. Yep, true enough. True enough. Uh-oh. I think we're okay. This team seems to do it fine. The shield just gives me that like 2 turn. Because he's defensive, he can get the elusive in as well. This seems to be pretty nice. What's up, Mr. Sinister? Thanks for tuning in, bruv. I hope you're having a good day. I got them all. I did say earlier I got Clem and almost got Davies. Nice. Did I get enough just then? How many do I need? 2? 1? 2? 1? 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2. So it's not too bad with the drop leads. It seems to be actually functional, which is cool. Just going to use a little bit of wild energy. I'm going to use 2 cans. Let's see what we can get. $72 likes on the stream, guys. Thank you very much. We could hit 100 again. Like, I would say it's almost like for the multiple weeks running on a Tuesday or Monday stream, we could hit 100 on the likes. That'd be pretty cool. You guys do mad things. Mad things on a Monday, Tuesday. It's only honestly pretty good as it is. Yep. More rewards for Battle Pass because I finished the Battle Pass without buying it in like 4 weeks. I don't think you did. Oh, you mean the first 30 levels? Okay, yeah. I mean, there are more levels. There are more rewards. But the more rewards are for not for free-to-play. They're making it easier for free-to-play to hit 30. But they're giving people who pay extra stuff to get with their rewards. Honestly, if you're not buying the Battle Pass, but you are buying other stuff, you're making a big mistake. The Battle Pass is... Like, my brother hasn't bought anything in the game for ages, and he bought the Battle Pass. It's easily the best thing in the game value-wise. Easily. Change on the Battle Pass price, but it's already really cheap. Like, it's already really cheap. That's the thing. Like, I mean, yeah, sure, we could say, yeah, could you make it $1? I mean, theoretically, that is definitely a request, but at the same time, it's not likely to happen when it is already really good value. More rewards and Battle Pass because... Oh, sorry, I read that one already. If you want more rewards, you have to pay for the extra stuff. In mechanics, I like it, except I feel in rewards they should focus less on crates and more on XP for low-level players. I'm excited for those two. But what about people who are maxed out? What about a maxed out person who doesn't need XP? I think that's me done. I'm going to do the last one. Because then that's going to be a useless reward. I don't think there's anything useless in there. Everything is useful. Which is good. I still have the crates, it's not as many. I'm slowly getting through the crates. Fred had to take Eugene. Should have just held on to the crates, man. I can take Davey or Eugene in both of my regions, and I'm just holding on to them. You have me confused on your computer build. If someone says open Windows, I open the front room. Yeah. I found for a whole year, got plenty of eggs, milk, wheat, and hay. Happy with my progress. What are you talking about? What game are you playing right now? Yo, what's up, Rock? Welcome to the stream. Or even keep the amount of, but just more XP. When you say XP, do you mean like player XP? Okay, we're definitely done now. Yes, there we go. Everything complete. Finish the javelin. I think I used roughly 50 cans. I don't know how many I used, but I would say I'm happy with whatever I did use. More crafting stuff would be my only request. I would probably say that I like certain tiers of stuff a bit more. I think maybe one of them needs to be boosted. This particular crate, I don't even think I've got any because I have to open them. Let me see. Let's just open these. These are just lettuce and stuff. This particular crate that we get, I'm not. Is it this one? Yeah, this one. We only get like 6 of these in the entire battle pass, I think. This is the gear that I have the biggest issue with personally. Could be different with other people, to be fair. But yeah, that's the gear I had the biggest issue with. Wouldn't mind seeing some more of those. And the other one is... it's the small one. We only get 4s. I think it is that tier, but yeah, this one. I think 4's a bit low. Unless we really don't need that much of this gear. I think 4's maybe a bit low. But yeah, otherwise, I mean, the gear is nice. Do we actually get the multiples in the battle pass? I can't remember. Honestly, can't remember. I've got 30 of these. It's like 1,000 cards. I need to figure out what I'm going to do. Player XP, I'm only level 36, so it'd be better than waiting for boot camp and grinding raids. But if they put rolled steel in the battle pass, rolled steel. Isn't that like? Isn't that Isn't that one of these really low items? Rolled this. I mean, this is not really used too much. What even uses rolled steel? Isn't it just like 20% upgrades? I'm not sure what even uses rolled steel. Yo, what's up, Tex? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you very much for tuning in. It's going all right. Just chilling out. Got a bit of luck earlier on today. Did manage to pull the Scotsman on stream as a 6-star. I've got quite a lot of stuff done there. Pretty happy with that. On my other region. Pretty happy. That's pretty much the highlight for sure. I will have a video out about that. Obviously, just put in a Scotsman. Happy with that one. Or make every single S class available in the card choices. Oh right. And just tier it, kind of. You mean tier it like kind of like the war crates. I'd like to see there be a unique S-Class in there which you could gain the entire S-Class of if you wanted. Like, that just costs 11,800 coins. And you get it straight up as an S-Class. As an option. So that there's basically the S-Class of the Battle Pass or cards of side characters. So no matter what, everybody, including Wales, would always have an S-Class character that would be like something they didn't have as part of the battle pass. Just not saying over. Now the only thing that is an issue here is it's just more and more character design that they have to do, and I know that can get a bit overwhelming. So they'll probably just keep it to cards or stuff that already exists. But I think one of the characters needs to be a bit more recent. I think it isn't recent enough for that 4K card situation for me personally. I think that 4K card needs to be one of the last 4 or 5 release promos a lot of the time. Just so it's one of the most recent characters later on in the Battle Pass 2. I think Negan was 10 characters ago when the Battle Pass was first released. I could be wrong there though. I could be wrong. He could have actually been 4 or 5. I just don't think he was that meta. So it was a big issue there. That's my not gonna happen request. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna happen. I think you're more likely to get a unique in there. I need to be careful about altering this, don't I? I'm not gonna get done like that again. I think these stages are okay out. I still need 7 years and 4 months of daily login to reach Prestige 13. I don't want to work out mine. I'm halfway there nearly. I'm halfway there nearly. I use it for 20%. I'm leveling up the armory, so I'll be getting level 3 bonuses. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it too much then if you're using it for 20%. Honestly, I wouldn't even put 20% on any weapons, to be honest. I wouldn't put any 20% on any weapons. I would just... Can you do very large and huge? I'm not sure if you can do very large and huge AP on attack. You can just do those upgrades. And then maybe like 3% upgrades. And then, or 2% upgrades and hope for crits or whatever. And then just reset the weapons. Don't ever... I wouldn't ever 5-star weapon. Oh, you can't actually. But I wouldn't go overkill. Don't go overkill on the weapon upgrades at the moment. Weapon is 15 going on 16, yeah. Like try and rely on 4-star weapons that you get from the 4-star wheel. Doing 50 plus hours of research on PC building for a 1.2k budget is not easy. Quality parts that last 5-6 years and still perform, definitely something to consider, bro. I would definitely see on that sort of budget, right? You basically want to go all out on certain parts and then not as all out on other parts. And strangely enough, it's like the key parts you don't go all out on. So like your CPU and your graphics card, you don't get the very top tier stuff, basically. You get like the 2nd or 3rd tier down. I don't mean like full tier. I mean like you don't get the A1 graphics card and you don't get A1 CPU because they're generally massively overpriced for like very, very small percentage increase performance. Whereas like there was an i5, for instance, when I got my build, there was an i5 that was really good and the value of it was amazing. I got the i5 and like 3 years later I upgraded to an i7. I think it was a 250-50K was the i5. I could be wrong. I just always remember 250-50K and it was like, or 550K and, or 5,500K. It was a really good i5. It was really heavily rated. It was like the 2nd best i5 CPU, but the value of it was amazing. I think it was only like £120 versus like the £700 of an i7 for like maybe 10 or 20% increase in like performance. Not really that big a boost for like 5 times the price. Not tier, just every tune that's out when BP drops are being available. But if they're exactly the same amount of cards that you're going to get, there's obviously some cards that are going to be so much more valuable, you know? No one's going to go for 90% of the cards. It's only going to be down to like... It's basically going to be the same amount of characters in the Battle Pass that people go for, I would have thought. Problem with them making an S-Class for BP in my mind is this $20 is too cheap for a good S-Class every 2 weeks, 2 months. I mean, I agree there. But we picked up Alpha, and honestly, Alpha is roster changing, so for a lot of people. And you could pretty much get Alpha from the Battle Pass. I think you could get like 87 or 90% of her.
Sounds good.
Apologies for not specifically staying on topic tonight. So many comments, which is awesome. For the stream.
No worries, no worries. Yeah, I mean, if you ever want to talk about this stuff, the best place is Discord. Either my channel or PMs. Generally speaking, if you want to talk about computer stuff, I don't mind it too much, as long as it doesn't go properly off the rails, you know. Wait, I kicked auto again. Did I get lucky on that one? No, I didn't. I did not. It was just We're going to go see where everything pops here. I don't think there's a way of protecting this. Oh, wait. Does that protect it? No, it's not her. It's her weapon. I'd have to disarm her or... I have to disarm her or make her bleed, right? I didn't take her out. She didn't crit once with... That is amazing. She didn't crit once with 3 1535s around her. 4, because of this Rick as well. Sorry, with this Kenny, with the 1535. So with 4 1535, she didn't crit once. 3 attacks. Maybe one of them was on a Guardian Shield. That's annoying because we're going to lose all that AP right now. No one's got a bleed or burn or anything. Oh well. Thank you very much for the super chat though, Bloodline. It's all good. You don't really need to worry about too much till your armory is level 20, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah. I won't worry too much. Just get it up to level 20. Just use your base weapons. And get yourself in a good position. I won't worry too much about 20% upgrades and stuff. You're going to kill yourself over upgrades you're going to reset. Do you know when Battle Pass is dropping so I know when to get the money? You can buy the Battle Pass at any time during the Battle Pass. But it'll probably drop in the next week or two, I would have thought. Like, I don't think it will drop next Monday, but it could. I'd have to check the exact timings last time. I think it was a 2 to 3 week break last time. Like 1, 2, drop. I think that's what happened last time. Whether they do the same thing again, I think that was ideal. It felt good. It felt like kind of natural. It didn't feel like it was getting forced on us. And I think people were like anticipating the next Battle Pass a bit more. Like wanting it, you know? And leaving people wanting is always a good thing. As long as you actually provide what they want eventually. Unlike someone like Valve, for instance. If anyone's a CSGO player here, you kind of know that Valve just do not release their Battle Pass ever. Like the last time they did it was last November, and people want it way more often than that. Okay, good. Last time it was a week break. I went on your stream to check the time. Okay, so it could literally be next Monday. Which, again, I don't think is terrible as long as there is a break, even if it is a week. If it instantly dropped again, I would personally not like that. 1 week break is fine. But I think they timed it to work with leagues. So it starts the first week of leagues. I think we worked that one out, right? See, I don't mind that too much. I don't mind that. That works for me. Okay, we have got a Bide character. And the Bide character just did nab me. But, didn't she have AP? I'm pretty sure she had the AP. Why did I take the Zeke? I mean, he's beast if he goes off, but... Is he going to go off? Yeah, he should. The beast is here. SR Zeke. That was a mistake, but SR Zeke. Oh, it's because I only have 4 and 5 stars that I can actually bring, yeah. What roadmap is this? I missed the launch. This is Bloodline. I did a video on this earlier. You have to do the missions to get the cans. It's pretty straightforward missions. Valve popping in and out. Yeah, they are a strange company, I'm going to be honest. I mean, I think the thing with Valve is they just make so much money from Steam that they just don't really care about money as much anymore. Although Epic are maybe making them worry a little bit, but at the same time, like, they just don't seem to care as much. This is the other region. Yeah, this is the second region. It has the 2. Yeah, I was gonna say Bloodline. It is actually pretty easy to build a PC. It's daunting. I think that's the best terminology to use. Hopefully my stream hasn't died, because my game has, apparently. Building a PC is daunting, but it's kind of like Lego. Like, things can only really go one way. Now, you can buy the wrong pieces, and they just won't work together. But it kind of is like, you can just look up tutorials. Like, so many ways to find out this information now. Like, you can go to a website. This is one of the easiest ways to do it, right? Just Google custom build PC like purchase or something, like, where you can actually go onto a site where you can do all the drop downs to build a PC. Build your PC on those websites, note down everything you just built, and then buy it yourself and build it yourself. It's exactly the same. You're just not paying them like 20 to 30% overheads to build it for you, and that's it. And that's a lot. That you're generally paying them like £400 to £1,000 to build a PC for you, which is ridiculous. I mean, I like to take my time building my PC, so I take quite a few hours just building it, because it is not quick. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward. That's one of the easiest ways to do it. And then if you ever have any questions, you can always just ask people who on the forums and stuff. There's plenty of places where people will answer you. Plenty. Tell them to go to PC Builder. There we go. I mean, it's going to be pretty much just Google that sort of stuff. I mean, there probably is already now sites set up for people, rather than you buying it and then just taking information. You can just build it online. But I used to go to Alienware website, right? And Alienware was like really expensive. Like, a lot of the time you're just paying for the case. But I used to build the PC on Alienware, and then you built the PC. And all you have to do is just note down all the stuff you just built, and then just easily do it yourself. And you could put an SSD on, then wondering why Windows auto disconnects it after exactly 10 minutes. Then you do... wait, isn't that because you've got on like sleep mode or something? I never had anything like that. Yeah, PC Builder gives you the cheapest prices from all the websites, and you can put them in your cart. Oh, that's pretty awesome. That's actually really sick. That's really good. I'll have to look into that myself. I guess that's mainly a US thing, but that is actually pretty cool. I built my mid-tier PC for around 500. That's actually awesome. That's actually awesome. Did it come pre-built or just in parts, so you had to actually build it yourself? Oh, of course it... Forget me, I'm a little bit tired. I was like... You just like buying the parts from different places and then they build it for you. No, it's not going to be the way. Because I was basically wondering, because I kind of like my case. And my case, I probably just keep my current case. I'm in the US, so I don't know if it makes a difference yet. But at the very least, I can at least like kind of see how builds would go there. That's not terrible. Oh, they had pre-builts as well. Like, I used to sometimes see that you could buy like graphics card, CPU, motherboard combos. Anyone who did Lego Meccano as a kid finds PC build easy. Top set math, physics, no issue. I mean, I think it's just more daunting than anything. Honestly, I think PC building is just more daunting. Like, people think it's difficult, you know? That's the main thing. That's the main thing. It's not as difficult as it seems. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Give me that region transfer or switch. I built it myself. It took me around 1 hour. That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Is my internet here? My internet... I mean, if my stream drops out, guys... The game is hating me at the moment. The game is hating me. Is this happening to anybody else? My stream's just not working. Well, my stream's working, but my game's not working. I thought that as well. It was a piece of cake. Yeah, the first one's scary. The first one's scary. DNS is generally it's going to be a me issue. So I'm not really sure what the issue is here. This is different though because I'm getting it constantly. Okay, it might be sorted now. Nope. Time for bed. Yeah, I was hoping to get onto the other region, but apparently it doesn't want me to get onto the other region. Have a good night, Bloodline, though. Come on, man. What's going on? Everything's like this. I'm gonna close the game. Let's reopen it again. Fingers crossed. Although, what is that? Did you see that just random like flare in the middle of the screen? Are we back? Oh, I think we're kicking. Just got an update on the screen. We might be back and kicking. Alive? Are we? It kept my food updated because I claimed food. So it saved my progress there. What is going on? Okay, what was that about? What was that about? That's a game issue. It wasn't. I thought it was my connection, but that was the game. I've had it for the last week. That was really weird. That was really, really weird. Real strange. Real strange. Okay. 10 more cannons. I'm not sure how I got that. We're going to complete Savile Roads. That's what we came across to do. Now I can just farm this last stage. Let's see if I can... I mean, I'm not sure about this team, to be honest. What is this team? Did I just not hit auto? I mean, I guess it's actually going to dominate because of Arav, but... If I can auto this... Just look at how much XP I get per stage. And this is without the bonus XP territories. It's going to be so much XP because I'm going to have 24 hours of farm. How much? I think it's 10k. I think you get 10k. For that 10.7k per run, and that means every 2 hours you can get like 85,000 XP every 2 hours. If you can get to the last stage of SR, that is one of the easiest ways to get XP. It's worth canning to the last stage just to farm the last stage. especially as a newer player. I know it's gonna be much harder to get to the last stage as a newer player. I will 100% give you that. But like, let's say you get to a stage and you 100% can't pass it, just go back stages to one that you could, because that's gonna be really good XP for you. I'm just gonna go back because I just wanted to show ICB something. I think he said it in chat earlier. Because I definitely 2-starred some of these. Because I got a couple of people get destroyed. I'm pretty sure anyway. Was it this region? Yeah, Princess, Aaron. There we go. 2-starred this one, right? It's always worth completing one that you 2-star. Because you always get the stage bonus drops anyway. Right? And you'll see when I complete this, I'll get like the bonuses that I don't get otherwise. In this, it doesn't make as much of a difference. It means legit 1 XP or 1 like point, because you're just replaying it 1 extra time. How come you auto on normal speed, dude? I am streaming, and when I stream I do 1x speed, just because I'm mainly going to be just chatting. But when I play normally, this is how I play normally. Ready? Just a little bit quiet, you know? No volume, ×3. Everything goes quick. I'm mainly playing the game. But when I stream, I'm mainly just talking to you dudes. Make sense? And when there's background sound, it just has like, there's like ambient sound. I don't have to fill the, like have the need to fill the gaps as much. Also, you get to hear the clonk of James's stop sign every now and again, which is actually pretty entertaining. I don't know how I had someone taken out on this stage. It would have been Aaron as well. Maybe that was a reflect. Doesn't look like it. It looks like bleed burn. I mean, I guess she could have been low HP. But they haven't even got close. I mean, Arrow's just been dominating the lines, so I'm not really sure. This is why Arrow's so good. Look at this. Goes on a mission. Wacky's actually already coming into good use. So I understand Rodathon is that whoever claims first the soonest has advantage in the next SR. Is that right, Locke? Not really. Has advantage in the current SR, where if the scores are even, which is almost impossible to happen, they would effectively be winner. Being first, I don't think makes as big a difference. It's going to, on a very rare occasion, if you draw with somebody, have an effect, but otherwise I don't think it makes any difference. Like first to complete, should I say. Was it really a bronze stage? Did I get done by a bronze stage? It can't have been a bronze stage. Nope. I must have missed like a plat stage, I think. I wish you could easily just find where you haven't, like, this is a quality. I should start writing some stuff down for SR, which I think would be good update. Like, I think when you 3-star everything on a state, on like a bronze, I should get a 3-star of the bronze. Like, it should be 3-star at the top, so I just know I 3-starred everything. That would probably be a good thing to have, because like, I'm having to. This is not quality of life. This is bad. Like, anything that takes you time like this is really bad. That's what quality of life improvements are generally meant to help, is to reduce like the bullshit, let's be honest, like the stuff that you don't have to do. Like the ones for Armory that they did a while back, where they made it so that you was it really legendary? Did I just completely missed it? I might have replayed it already. Now there is. I see you. I see you. I see you. Reflect. That's what got me. I see you. I attacked the wrong line. The stages for some reason change if you don't get 3-star. They don't change. They change when you complete a section. So when you complete bronze, all the stages in bronze change, regardless if you completed them or not. So it's when you complete stuff it changes, except when you complete Legendary. I think Legendary stays the same no matter what. I don't know why it happens that way. There'll be some sort of inbuilt mechanic from Scopely, the way it kind of works. It might be like not intentional, but it's not really that big a deal, but it might not be intentional. It was really noticeable in one of the events where you had to kill Payback Negan, and he was on the roadmaps, but it was hard to find him. And people were like, oh, he's on this stage. It's like, oh, he's not on that stage for me, though. And then people came to realize what was happening, basically. There we go. So I maxed everything, and you could see I got bonus points at the end for in the 3-star. But I did get that 1 extra point. And now when I farm the last stage, we'll just auto this. When I farm the last stage, I'll get 1 point every time. I did say earlier to check out enemy stats before you auto lock. Please don't pass your bad habits onto us. Yeah. I mean, no, I can auto all of this without any problems. The stats of this is easy on Rodathon. It's the specials that wreck me, like reflect, basically, or payback. Those ones get me. See, there we go. 1 survival row point. Boy, does it give you materials. Look at that. And a 10k XP. And then if you want, you can use your tokens to farm. But the easiest one to farm is this one. And because it gives the same amount of XP regardless of what stage you farm, that's the, like, once you've completed it, it's really easy to just do what I did there. And it seems to give you the same XP, strangely enough. That is actually pretty strange. So that's actually the best way to farm. Once you completed it, that's the best thing to do. Just use these, because then you don't have to spend time doing the stages. You probably don't get as good drops. I'm up to 5th. I'm up to 5th. Wow, they've done 63 extra stages. Oh my gosh. That can't be legit. 261. That's 30 cans. They've dropped 30 cans to be first. That's kind of crazy. I'm going to come top 10, but I was mainly doing it for this. But look at that. I mean, I'm top 10 here because I'm trying to get promoted in leagues, basically. This is the last week of leagues. This is a good week to try and get promoted, because then I would get. I'm mainly doing it for the 30k armory tokens, if I'm honest. That'd be quite good, but I'll get this mod as well. I don't really care too much for this. It's nice, but I don't care that much about it. I'd probably get defense. We all have bad habits. Mine is autoing early stages against reflect and payback. Every time. Please up. We know certain Scopely devs are listening. Please update SR rewards, available teams and team builds tiers. The rewards are okay, right? I'm not really sure, to be honest. I don't really play tournaments for rewards that much. Okay, this is that's the main rewards. How do I check the other thing? Okay, completion rewards. Okay, this isn't that great, but it's only because these are here. I think normally it'd have like ascendant stuff. I think these things need to go up by like ×3, maybe. ×3. I think you can get what can you get out of this? 10, 15, 16k. What can you get for 16k? Pretty sure you can like get 2 pieces of gear, right? yeah, basically 2 hockey masks. And you compare it to this, there's a box of 2 hockey masks here. It doesn't make any sense. Like, it's massively reduced rewards, and you get a lot more league tokens here. I guess they do probably make more money off level ups. Well, actually, I don't know. People have to buy cans. It's a really difficult one, to be honest. I'm not sure why it hasn't got very good rewards like that. The rank rewards don't seem too bad. 8 though. 8. 3-star trainers. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see if we can get some drops here. Is the green one the good one? No, I need the other one. I think it's greyish. Not gonna get. Not gonna get. Okay, guys. We have hit the 3-hour mark. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Generally, the 2.5, 3-hour mark seems to be kind of natural ending time for me. We hit 82 likes on the stream. I want to say thank you very much to everyone who hit the like button. What's up, Jelly? You tuned in right at the end, Jelly. So close. So close. The stream will be up and replayable. I will give you a little hint. We did have a nice pull in this region on the stream. I'm really happy we got it in the stream. Like, I could have got it tomorrow instead, but we did get it on the stream. Pretty sick. I knew it the second I saw the silhouette. I was like, yeah, that is the Scotsman's head. It's too unique hairstyle. It's too much of uniqueness there. I will probably make a video about this probably tomorrow, or it might be the day after. I'm not sure. Probably tomorrow. We'll see. I've got other stuff to work on tomorrow. But yeah. Nice pull. Yep, I did get a nice pull. Cheers, Moon. Appreciate it. Cheers. Thank you very much for the super chat, Rascal. Oh, it actually popped up. Good. I've been having some alert issues. I'm not really sure why. There were some alert issues earlier, but it seems to be okay now. Thank you very much for the super chat. 99 cents. Well, there's $1. It seems to like round up and round down based on the currency you're using and stuff, or I don't know why, but based on the payment type, I've got no idea. Like, sometimes rounds it down by 1 cent. I'm not sure why. The next stream, Steve, is Thursday, guaranteed. I'm not streaming tomorrow. I know Man on the Moon's likely to stream tomorrow night, so if you want to check out Man on the Moon stream about the same time as when mine stream started, Moon stream should start tomorrow. But yeah, otherwise I'll see you on Thursday for my next RTS stream. I'll have a bunch of pulls there. We have got the weapons cooking. We did do it on both regions. I think it is 4 tier 4 slot upgrades. We're going for 1535 on the Brutus weapons, and then we're going for the top tier specials on the other items. Fast healing, tough healing. I haven't got many of the special weapons that I've crafted. That's my only one. Rampage. It is one of the best ones out there, but I kind of need some more specials, some goodies, some goodies. No worries too far gone. You're literally tuning in right at the end of the stream. If you're still here, I would try and update your YouTube on your app store. It might fix the issue. I'm not sure. But that's the end of my stream, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you very much to everyone who hit super chats today. The join button. Appreciate the ongoing support, guys. I'll see you in the next stream. Videos will be out tomorrow. See you on the Discord. Take care. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving. Goodbye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.